The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show. Which one are you talking about?
Him.
Library?
He got no jewelry on, but you got 100,000 right now to me, son.
Nah, for real. And shout out to my cousin, man. That's nice. That's nice, huh? Mm-hmm. On the sweatsuit vibes.
Yeah, salute.
Something light on the 2023 sweatsuit ups. You know what I mean?
You got no socks on, bro?
No, you got the
little secret
ankle secret socks.
Oh, the secret.
Secret socks.
I don't ever play with library.
Nah,
I don't do that.
His joints is crisp though.
What you thought?
I'm just saying, like,
he got the toothbrush.
The nigga bought them in '89 and put them in the freezer.
Nah, I think
he put them shits in the sneaker freezer somewhere, like it was a mink.
How many times you wore those, bro?
I don't know a bunch.
Oh, word?
He walk light. Light-skinned niggas, they walk light.
He don't bend his toes, nothing.
Yeah. Anywhere size 8 or some shit, like 8.5.
So you trying to say his joints is cheap?
No.
You violated my man. We know the smaller size are cheaper.
Oh, I don't know that.
No, actually, that's not true. The bigger size that I apologize. That's not true.
See, look, lying on library.
Library, he know everything. He looked at me with Adams. That's not true.
Hey! Yeah!
Huh?
Yeah!
Yeah.
You want to start hitting on your thigh pads and your shoulder pads?
Now, whenever you and Mel decide to put your phones away, put a microphone in front of you and act alert and aware and present, look at y'all. Look at y'all doing the same shit. Wow, what an example you set. What an example you set. Not why I asked her to sit there, buddy.
They texting each other?
But yeah, come on, hey Parks, how long we been in the game, man? How long we been in the game?
That's what we doing.
You thought that InvestFest trip was for what?
Yo, turn on your AirDrop.
Nah, you got an iPhone for that, man.
Yo, come on.
Here we go.
Hey,
Come
man.
on, who throws the best alley-oops in the game?
You
Come
do.
on.
You do.
Come on, tell the truth.
You do.
Come on, put some respect on me, man.
Those the best alley-oop.
Oh,
He said put this on the floor.
good library.
Library. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, wait, no, we stopping, man. My nigga put some lotion on.
Yeah. Your hands look
Yeah,
crazy.
Stop.
Okay, we was leaving. We was done. Like she said, "Can my peoples come?" No, we can't.
Yo, pass that lotion
Give my
over
man
there.
some lotion.
Yo.
Library an ill nigga though. You hate. I'm hating on him on the low. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a hater.
It's on the high a little bit. It's mid.
Oh, yeah? You
It's
can
the mid.
tell?
We can see it.
Yeah, you can hear it loud and
Yeah,
clear,
we-
kind of. Hey, I'm just telling you, man.
But I'm used to the short, fat niggas doing that.
Are you?
Like, anytime you walk in the room and there's a short, fat nigga there, you got to deal with his extra jokes and humor.
They be the cool ones, man.
Yeah.
You know
They
the
be
problem
cool
with
ones.
niggas
He
like
want to
this?
offer her a drink. Hey, are you thirsty?
Nah,
you
nah,
happen
bro.
to be thirsty as well?
Nah.
Like, shut your goofy ass up
You know
and
the problem with you?
get a girl because you cool, nigga.
Napkins
Not because you
on deck.
polite. Yeah, napkins in his back pocket. Because he was eating Frankfurters all day.
He got his teeth touched up, so now he feeling himself. You got your teeth bleached.
You got a little buff?
Them glow in the dark shit.
Nigga, take the fucking bounties out your back
What
pocket.
is it, porcelain or tiles, nigga? Are you dumb? You give a girl a whatever that. What's that? Hysteremia or whatever that. Yeah. Don't go down on a woman. Big
Don't go
ass teeth.
down.
Don't do it, nigga. Yeah. You bite off
you're
more than you
supposed
can
to
chew. Fuck you talking about, old man.
Stop it.
You
Stop
49, still don't look like, chill out. Don't talk
Stop
about
it.
short fat niggas. We know how to move. And I had surgery. I keep telling you that. ESG. I keep telling you that. Put some respect.
All right.
Yeah. Round of, yeah.
What you had surgery on?
Don't-
What? A little clap it up?
That was a little bit.
Answer-ish.
I said, I'm sorry.
I said what you had surgery on.
My stomach. I made it smaller. Lost like 40 pounds.
Well, that's
Okay.
Why you ain't put the extra 2,500 on it? Well, you should have got the next pound package. Oh, you had a cap on your shit. No.
You know the sad.
Oh, no, I know that. The doctor was like, no, you got to, that's a second round. You got to come back. Then you've got to heal,
Gotta
patch
heal
it
a
up.
little bit. Like how they get
Then
the second
come
BBL.
back.
I'm going to keep it real.
This shit stapled and you ain't got shot.
Now the sad part about what
Yo.
you're saying is that first and foremost, like you're right. You're right. I should have did that. Just like you should get new tattoos. You look nasty. They're like your little son drew on your neck. Cover your tattoos up. You old and you like to stop it.
All right, come on, let's not make it about us right now. Are we recording?
Yeah, we've been
You
recording.
just changed it.
All right, Mike. First of all, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy 2023 to everybody. Hopefully we made it back
We here.
healthy, happy, blessed and not stressed. Blessings, not stressing. Yeah, all of that. All of that.
Stressing.
Shout out to the listenership. I don't even know how to start a pod now. I'll be honest with y'all. I was calling out. I'm dead ass.
But-
Park's thirsty ass texted me last night. Hey, I see the tweets.
Well, I saw you. You know what I mean? I need to know if I need a haircut or not.
Hey, Corey. Parks hit me late last night. Hey, I see the tweets looking like you're thinking about going down this week. Nigga, get your fucking white ass in there.
I've been bored as hell. I've been waiting to get back. I just
Really?
need to know if I need a haircut or not.
So we
here
here
because of Parks.
No, we here because of Quinta. And that shout out on Abbott Elementary, round of applause.
Gotcha.
That's why we here. That just didn't seem like a good idea to be off when an award-winning primetime ABC sitcom mentions you and people are searching.
Best show out
For
right
you.
now.
Yeah.
Let's be clear.
And one of them for sure. Shout out to Quinta, shout out to that writing room. And it was just a dope bit. It was really just a dope bit. I always like how, like Chappelle do it, like the people that simultaneously serve white and black audience at the same time and how they do it.
Without it being weird.
Yeah. And she smoked that. They smoked that. So shout out to them. And just another thing to prove my theory, I've had the greatest events in life ever happen to me, and my Instagram following will not budge from 1.7. 30 million people watching the show? Who cares? Super Bowl mention. The Drake diss. It don't matter, yo.
Did the pod page
Millions
go
of people listening to the pod. It don't matter. Metrics sky high everywhere else. Instagram, y'all gonna pay if you want to see
they be playing.
an extra
No,
follower
Instagram
over
be
here.
playing.
Did the Joe Budden podcast page, did that see an uptick? Like maybe they followed there, not you. I'm just saying.
Oh, that could be true.
That could be it though. Because if you searching, you know what I mean?
Well, we'll ask someone. I didn't see a tick over there either.
Oh shit, I don't.
You know what they're doing with the ticks? They got them in a safe. You got to pay for a tick.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to pay for a tick.
If you're not
You know what
playing
time it is.
the pay game over there, they bury you.
At all. Nobody's seeing your shit.
That's a big fact.
Even the bigger platform.
They be hiding my shit
Don't
from
matter.
my wife.
Well, the bigger
that's
platforms
kind of a
are
salute.
paying.
I mean, it could be.
They changed the algorithm.
All right, we have company today, or I don't know if it's company. You, Flip, I heard about you. I'm on the way back from DR. I'm looking for the United Lounge, but it's fucking Santa wherever I was at, so it wasn't at that United Lounge. It was like premium. You had to have you got a gold pass. Oh, brother, no. Oh, well, you fucked unless you pay $35. Well, here's $35 then. Get the fuck out of the way. Like, why are you giving me a hard time because you want $35? Move, right? Go in there, I sit down, I got my sandwich.
$35.
Huh?
You know what you can get over there for $35?
Yo, chill. What, Isha Melyssa?
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Hey, what can we get, Isha Melyssa
Don't
Ford?
start.
Let me just tell y'all, I like a pod with this many people.
It's chaos.
Madness. Madness.
It's gonna
If he
be.
learned to just shut the fuck up,
Watch your mouth.
this gonna be, we out here. But
We
anyway.
had a whole conversation about this one having earphones on last night, though.
No Caribbean slander. At all.
Nobody said nothing about
You
it.
Bayesian. Know where you come from.
I fucking do.
Okay,
I'm just
all right,
still
huh.
saying
I'm
you
just
might
checking your
need.
temperature, sis.
Yeah, you might need to check your levels,
You want
and
earphones?
earphones would help you.
No, but my
Yeah,
voice
because
is...
everybody told me. That's what I'm telling you. So I go in the
Don't touch me.
lounge.
Don't touch me.
I go in the lounge. I got a newspaper. I got headphones. I got my girl with me. Everything to tell somebody not to talk to me. And this place is only but this big. But guess who's tucked in the corner right there? You guessed it, Tony.
Tony the Patroni.
Tony's Dominican. Tony, his family is over there, but he's born and raised in New York. Hey, Joe, hey. Tony's loud. Tony's loud. He got headphones on, and I got headphones on. I don't even speak no Spanish, and nobody in here knows Joe Budden. Until Tony stood up. Hey, I'm a Patroni. They always start with that one. They start trying to loosen you up. All right, man, salute. Happy New Year. You got some time for a question? I got 90 minutes to this flight.
He want to do a whole pod with you.
Hey, that guy, is he joining? Nah, I don't know, but I certainly hope not. Oh, wait. I'm like, yeah, man, rough around the edges. That's my man. We going, he's like, yeah, man, because the three of you guys, you got something special going on. Even though I don't like how you refer to when you say Spanish, like I get it, it's a New York thing, but you're disrespecting the. Now you telling me where the niggas got dropped off at. It's going crazy in there. Thank you, Flip. Thanks for that.
So,
and shout out to Tony.
Shout out to Tony.
Shout out to Tony.
And the rest of the Patronis.
I have a problem with that, though.
What?
My problem is, first and foremost, don't downplay my presence. No, I am a part of it. Second of all, move this like this. It's in my way, in my camera.
Yo, what I told you. Keep it cute. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Best podcast in the world. What up? And I see you peeping my intro pod style. I see you. Don't go over there to your little YouTube trying to, hey, we turn it up. Turn it up with Flip.
Yo, what's the name of your show?
Stop. That's strike two.
I said, what's the name of your show?
Flip the script.
That's what
We ain't plugging this nigga right now. You kidding me?
Watch your mouth.
Are you kidding me? As soon as Ralph get a little bit of this bridge off, we right back. We back to work, back to business. They missed us out there. And it go.
What?
What'd you learn?
I'm cutting that right
You ain't
there.
know this
What?
song?
No.
You didn't know that song?
Nope.
Lies.
I'm from Queens. I
He
don't
tried to
know.
look over
Get
there.
out.
You did not know what that song was?
Get out
No,
right
but
now.
you're a proponent of older music.
Y'all gonna have to jump me in here. I'm not leaving. For what? I'm not going to
Ice, that was my face all last night at dinner. All last night.
Oh, it was a team dinner last night? That
No,
what you
no,
telling
no,
me?
it was not a team dinner. It was not. I just flew in.
I got a face now too.
It was just, I just flew in.
Everyone, silencio. Drops, chaos, okay? I'll do them quick. Look.
You keep talking, man.
All right.
And you shut the fuck up.
Now, let me do this, a quick abbreviated intro now with more of us here.
Gang here.
Not certain how the sleeper segment will go. Not certain everyone deserves one. Hello. We are here. I'm Joe Budden. Mad people are here.
Yo, introduce your bracelet again. Do it. I'm watching. I just saw you.
Look what he doing. He corny,
Yo,
Lord.
you corny, son.
Who gave it a name?
Yo, put your bracelet. Rosie.
This nigga said, I'm Joe Budden.
Hey, don't lift your bracelet like that. Stop doing that for me.
Get your We Are the World ass out of here with that.
He tried to make me take it off yesterday. I said, if I take it off, I'm keeping it.
I'm Joe Budden. Ish is here, Ice is here, Parks is here, Corey is here, Flip is here, Melyssa Ford is here, Poe is here. All of Flip's company is here. They have the whole corner now.
Bassy and JR.
Like I spent months on Wayfair for you. It's interesting how that works. And Erickson is in the back by himself because niggas left him. There. How is everyone doing? How is everyone feeling? Awesome.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Amazing, man.
Amazing.
I am thrilled about that. Ice, I saw it. You and Melyssa can finish. It looked like you had some smoke for our team dinner we had.
Never smoke. I just was asking. She said we were all out to dinner last night, and I'm like, we all.
No,
we,
just
we.
these
all.
One,
We.
2, 3. But I do remember the last time that I was here, I said group dinner, and y'all two disappeared.
Okay, well, we talking about this time though.
Oh, okay. So
I live in the past.
just so
that was 2022.
okay, just so I'm clear. So invites will always be extended, even if they are not taken up on.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay.
Give,
Okay.
Give,
all right.
give me the ability to reject.
We going out tonight.
I have a problem with that, Melissa.
I'm not surprised. Go on.
We did have a team dinner, and we included them spiritually, right? And you know that I said that to all of us, like our other co-hosts are not here at the moment. Yes or no, Melissa?
You did, yes,
so it
you
was a
did.
team dinner then?
Yes, you did. So you guys were there in spirit.
No, we wasn't.
We spoke.
no, we
My
wasn't.
This
spirit
one
was
was
at home.
speaking
My
on your
spirit
behalf
wasn't
heavy.
home. My spirit was
This
not
one
there.
was speaking on your behalf
Thank you, Melissa.
heavy.
Nobody can speak on my behalf but me.
Oh, the freeze.
No.
It wasn't me.
You can't speak for me.
That's why it was a bad movie, that Batman with freeze.
That was a terrible movie.
George Clooney.
It was. That shit was horrible.
Doesn't feel good when the squad goes out just without some core members, when they don't know a thing about it. Got to hear it in the aftermath.
Yeah.
Never,
made another
never
proposition.
feels pleasant. Never feels good.
This is disgusting right now.
No, because they did that to him too.
I know.
That's what he's talking about.
He played a dirty guy. I ain't gonna lie, son. My son wrist is look.
Yo, what is wrong with
That's
you? yo?
dirty, son.
Can you stop? Can you let us do our podcast, please? Don't bring your little flip the script shit over here. What I told you.
You know what it's about.
What I told you outside.
I'm a part of this.
Anyway, where do I begin here? I begin with rest in peace to a lot of people.
Yeah, we lost a lot of people.
Gangsta Boo,
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Barbara Walters left. She had enough of this shit. sick of watching what y'all did to the content game. Yo, what you think the OGs think about y'all and your little phones?
Hate this shit.
Barbara Walters was through with you niggas. Who else died? A few niggas died. Let me see here.
Anita Pointer from the Pointer Sisters.
All right, rest in peace.
Pele.
Pele, Barbara Walters, Gangsta Boo, Fred White
Earth,
of Earth, Wind, and Fire,
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
James Coley of Dave and Buster's. Damn. And that Pope dude. Rest in peace. I don't keep up with the popes. I don't subscribe to that shit, but he
I
had a
had
white
some
robe.
friends tell me
He had a
that.
robe
Yeah.
on. So when you put the white robe on, it's just like, all right, salute. You did some important shit.
You kind of
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. And if your shit got a little red or color in it, like, oh, he's like a knight.
The gold.
He's the night pope.
Stop. Yo, don't leave my stupidness empty. Y'all jump in with some shit. So yeah, rest in peace. Thoughts, prayers, love, condolences. Damn, somebody definitely hit. I sort of parked thoughts and prayers out there. It was funny. Somebody used it like really how it shouldn't be used. But anyway, come on. Where do y'all want to start? Lot to get to. Well, let's start with apologies. Let's get apologies out the way. It's a lot to get to. Ish. Ice, talk to your brother. 30 seconds. He don't know. First thing you told me was Detroit niggas was on your phone for weeks. Now look at you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Talk to your newer brother, please.
Yeah. You got to apologize to them, fam.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Like my phone.
That's a fact.
Like I had some real street Detroit legend niggas on my phone.
About
like,
the Buffs?
Yes.
Yeah, look at the trouble
Yes.
that Ish put his brother in.
I didn't know these niggas had my number. That was a whole nother conversation. How the fuck? Wait.
Streets got your numbers, y'all. Or the streets can get your number.
Wait, huh? Yo, you held it down, but your man, though? Your man?
Let him know
He
it
looks
can happen to
perturbed
him.
in the face too about it.
Well,
He's ready to
He'll
die
tell
in
you.
the hill.
Oh no, please don't double down.
He's
No.
gonna
I
double down.
don't think he was double down. But yeah. You gotta just let them know. You were just misinformed, and you didn't know that that's their culture.
I'm waiting for you to tell me what.
What happened? What'd you do?
Oh no, the conversation was you were wilding. Like that's a Detroit
So for
staple.
those people that don't know, we had a conversation about some glasses. Joe had on some Cartiers last week, some different Cartiers last week.
Yeah, what knows? Those even different than other Cartiers.
And so they talked about how Cartiers are a staple in Detroit, or Detroit, well, like everybody's copying Detroit. So my comment was, I've never been to Detroit. I had Cartiers 20-something years ago. And they was like, so one, I said, what are buffs? I didn't know what buffs are. So they said that the glasses Joe had on were buffs. That turns out to be incorrect.
Those are
They
wild.
didn't know what they was talking about. Joe and I said, those
Oh,
are
because I
buffs.
said that too.
Yeah, both of you.
Yeah. No, I said the style. I said buffalo frame.
So I got a whole fucking lesson on glasses the last week. And
This is the longest I'm sorry I ever heard. And what I'm saying is just so I'm clear, is you're apologizing because Ice was explaining how these were tied to the culture of Detroit. And you jumped in to say, well, how so? We were wearing these. I saw people wearing these over here X amount of years ago. So that's why. That's it.
Yeah, no, and somebody explained to me, and they related it to Timberlands in our culture. You know what I'm saying? So
And that's a fact.
It makes sense.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So is that an apology?
I don't think I did nothing wrong by saying, yo, I didn't know that they wear glasses.
That's an apology.
No, I stand with my man. He didn't apologize. We're moving on. Fourth wall. He did
All
it
right,
again.
where do you gentlemen and lady want to begin? The tragedy in Buffalo?
That's probably the biggest.
And let me not say tragedy because he's alive.
Correct.
Well, I
And
mean,
they
Buffalo was hit with like that massive
Buffalo
storm,
had a few
37
tragedies.
Yeah, they
people
had a rough
dead.
year.
Like the Bills have been, their kind of shining star, like the thing that they can lean on. So what happened on the football field on Monday was crazy.
I've never seen anything like that.
No.
Oh, yeah. Whatchamacallit? Hank Gathers.
I'm talking about in football.
Oh, yeah, football.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, no.
It happened once in football, like in the 70s or something like that. Yeah.
Like I've seen hits where it was, oh shit. Like I go back to the Anquan Bolden hit, but eventually, you get positive news. This right here, we thought we might have saw a death take place. Like, I've never seen nothing like that before. Like everything's just stopped.
One of us should get the name of that Bills assistant that is largely credited for saving his life. They said there was a moment where he was on the field without a heartbeat.
Yeah.
And
They resuscitated him.
yeah, but they resuscitated him in enough time. Time be of the essence.
His name is he's the Bills' assistant athletic trainer, Denny Kellington.
Shout out to Danny.
He's the one that started to perform the CPR immediately and ultimately saved his life.
Round of applause for him, man. I just been thinking about how traumatizing that has to be for a player in the game.
Yeah, dog, you saw it.
To see your teammate,
Or not even your teammate.
Imagine
See,
T.
a
Higgins.
opposing
T. Higgins.
team.
Imagine T. Higgins. Yeah.
Like a lot of these kids, I mean, not kids, but a lot of these guys, they know each other from Pop Warner damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're All-American, you surrounded by all the other All-Americans. You play in the North-South game, you play in this game, that game. So a lot of these kids have known each other since they were 15, 16 years old, coming up through the ranks. Y'all in the same division or same conference. Y'all play each other in college. You know what I'm saying? High school, all of that shit. So they close. It's like a brotherhood for real in a lot of instances. So the Cincinnati people was just as distraught as the Buffalo people.
Yeah.
It looked like it
The
changed.
whole
like,
league was destroyed.
Yeah.
Like, I saw
The
players
league.
that wasn't even retired players. Everybody felt that. Like that went all the way down. Everybody felt it.
Yeah, it opened up like a different kind of conversation about the league because, like, there's the phrase "there's no crying in football," and everybody wondered whether or not is the game supposed to go on. But then the human aspect of the fact that you can't unsee what just happened in front of you. Like this young man, he's a person past the number on his back, and a lot of people were like, just trying to figure out, do we still play or whatever? There is no playing after something like that happens, so it really just, created this national kind of conversation about, the human aspect of the fact that these are human beings with numbers on their back. So where do we draw the line of carrying on with the game? And no, the game's postponed. Like the game's been canceled.
Yeah.
You know?
It's been canceled.
Yeah.
I go back to I think social media played a major part in that because I go back to I forget which WWE pay-per-view it was, but Owen Hart passed away in ring coming down I remember watching this and the lights went out immediately. They cut to the announcers and they were like, "Yo, ladies and gentlemen, Owen Hart has died," and we was like, "Huh?" You never heard that happen, but the event continued on. People were really upset at that, but they're like, "Yo, at this moment, you don't really have a lot of time to figure out what we're gonna do." Like in this instance, the game stopped. People were able to meet and kind of figure this out, make the best. We just postpone it for now. Then they came back and said, "All right, look, we're gonna suspend it." Like they actually worked it out the right way.
And they would have killed the NFL if they would have tried to play that game.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. They was gonna play that game.
Yeah, they was gonna play that game.
They didn't give a fuck about that.
The NFL wanted to keep
The players
They
didn't
weren't
want to
going
play.
to
The players
play.
said no.
the coaches and the
The
players.
coaches met. I think at midfield and had a conversation, and that they said the Cincinnati coach was like, "Yo, my guys are too distraught. Like we not going back out there." They had them warming up. They gave them a 5-minute warm up to warm up to get back on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people don't understand. Big business really don't give a fuck about you. You one of another number.
Damn, that phrase, the show must go on, they believe that.
Yeah.
Like, it has to, hey, listen, this happened, but we still have something we have to continue here.
It's disrupted the NFL and the standings and all of that shit. So they don't give a fuck. Because now they have a whole different problem. With regards to the playoffs, with regards to scheduling, timing, the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl tickets are sold. People got flights, all of that stuff. They talking about potentially moving the Super Bowl back a week. You talking about billions of dollars at stake now. The NFL.
Well, good, because I was a little worried about the Super Bowl impeding upon Valentine's Day anyway. Move that shit. That shit got to go back a week.
They can't move it.
Move that shit
Because
back.
again, all of those people that book their flights, book their hotels, all of that shit.
Too much money
What do you
already.
tell these people?
Yeah, they're not moving it.
They're not going to move the Super Bowl.
They're not gonna move it. It's too much money being generated for this. No matter how tragic it may be, in their eyes, this can't stop our show. So the humanistic part goes out the window when you start talking about billions of dollars. Unfortunately, for these people, they would have made them play.
But it's good to see people come together.
True indeed.
It was good to see
The
everybody
humanistic
come together.
part of it, that's true.
Exactly.
I agree with
thought
that.
it was amazing.
All the family has been raving about is the care and medical attention that both teams provided, that the hospital was providing out there. Like, they've made it a point to get that out to the public.
That's dope.
Salute.
So that's got to feel good.
Like, even the way people came together, dude had a GoFundMe for like a toy drive.
$2,500.
He had his own
500
charity.
was the goal.
Yeah.
$2,500.
2,500
was his
was
own
his
charity
personal
that he
goal.
had. It raised $5.1 million the last time I heard.
Yeah.
Like, because they say he's from Pittsburgh and he gives back mad shit to the city of Pittsburgh. And they said he had his own personal like toy drive, and he wanted, his goal was $2,500.
Yeah.
And people just outpour support. He raised over $5 million.
It's beautiful.
Like, that's amazing.
Damn, that's great.
It was beautiful.
That's
Yeah. That's that.
Great.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's the name? What's the
So
name
as
my
of today,
charity
he
gonna
has
be?
his breathing tube out and he's communicating
Talking.
with
Yesterday.
everybody. Yeah.
They said the first thing he asked the doctor was, yo, did we win the game?
He wrote, Today he actually
Today they took the
the
breathing
out. He's
tube out.
talking.
Yeah, so
He
he's
talked
able to like talk.
The coach went to the Bills player and said, I got a surprise for y'all. And they had him on the Zoom.
He zoomed.
And flexed and gave him the thumbs up and spoke to, like, come on, bro.
That's dope.
Yeah, round of applause again.
Yes.
Just finally a positive.
Yeah.
Some positive news. You know, we so fucking, I got PTSD. So it's like when a story break, all I do is gear up for bad news.
Yeah.
Like, damn, oh, fuck.
And
So-
then it didn't make it any better. I saw actual, like, again, social media. You got ER doctors who are, they ain't even there, but they like, listen, I'm telling you what this is and the chances of this coming out and X amount of time with no oxygen to the brain. And you just start reading this shit. You get your mind set for, oh man, this is worst news possible is coming.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Everybody's a doctor on social media.
Word.
Every
Or lawyer.
Yeah, we tired of seeing that.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Fuck who?
The fake doctors.
No, I'm talking about real ones. I'm not talking about the fake ones.
Man, they wasn't there.
Damn.
I agree with you.
And they just
I agree with
booked,
you.
they just booked my man again. This is
Yeah.
totally off topic.
Yeah,
The
they got
fake
him again.
doctor. They
They
got
got
my
him again.
man.
That's
Got
my
him
man.
again.
They got my man.
Number
yo.
2 years.
He's still at it?
Free to God.
No, he's
yo.
still at it.
Free him.
Free him. Yeah, he been scamming hard for like 11 years now.
That nigga's self-taught.
The little guy that was a 15-year-old posing as a doctor, he had appointments.
Some respect.
God, dead ass.
Shout him out, nigga.
I don't know his name.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. He
Nah,
a
but
fake
that's
doctor.
my man. Free
Nah.
him, yo.
Yeah, no.
Free the fake doctor.
You that committed to the
Free
scam,
him
man.
until
You
it's
gotta, come
backwards.
on, man.
What did we think about Skip Bayless?
I don't.
Yeah.
I think Skip just kind of fuck Skip.
Skip should shut the fuck up
Yeah,
sometimes.
no, fuck Skip.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't that. Come on, you.
I don't think it was that serious,
All
but
right,
they-
so why you said that?
because there's certain times where you just don't need to say shit like, yo, when's the game coming back on? 2 minutes after this dude just collapsed on the field. Like, no.
Why do we hide from reality? That's that's a realistic question for how some people felt.
Does it need to be said? Does it need to be said right now? Does it need to be said by me?
I agree.
I don't think what he said was crazy. It's just the timing is
Got you. So
terrible.
the time was. I got it. I respect that.
Yeah, like what about the game?
He was just explaining that how would it put the NFL in the play.
Let me tell you something. Niggas in my big money fantasy league was in a duel, nigga, when that happened, and they knew not to jump in. None of them said, "Yo, what's up with this game?"
Check this out.
They waited a couple weeks.
I'm the commissioner in our league. I got a call from both teams in the playoffs Tuesday morning. I mean, in the championship. Yo, what this mean? because I had Diggs, Chase.
Yeah.
I know this ain't going like this, right? I'm like, bro, I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what to do. We ain't real commissioners.
I'm like, nigga, I'm in the third place game, and I got what's my man? I got Josh Allen playing. I don't know.
Yo, Freeze, but don't you know where we from? We see that all the time. Something happened right in front of us. 2 minutes later, we still going. We seen that. We come from that.
We do.
So this is why when I read it, I'm like,
that don't make it cool.
That don't
make it all right, man.
It doesn't make it cool.
I'm sick of that.
Do you not come from that
humbug
as well?
to that?
Do you not come from that as well? Do you not understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we come from that, but that don't mean it's okay. We come from mad toxic shit that is our job to move out the way.
I agree. I am the sewer.
And you say that all the time too, Library. So why would what do you have to say to that right now?
Let's go, Li.
You say that all the time.
My stance on the Skip shit, Skip got a job to do. One, we come in here all the time.
Cold-blooded, boy. That nigga. 2023-ish, I'm telling you.
Library.
He ain't playing with y'all.
We come in here every day and we talk about shit and that affects people and their families.
Y'all also come in here and say, hey, this I'm not touching, this I won't do, right? Like you do have a choice.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm saying
Library,
that.
look to your right. Is her energy changing? Just
No, I'm
saying, listen, dog, we came in here, we talked about Meg Thee Stallion. We talked about every current event thing that is going on, and sometimes it's without a regard for their family or their loved ones and how we report that. I think Skip, never having played football, never having been an athlete,
she feeling him again. She fucking with him.
Holy shit,
Don't ever sleep on Ish. Don't ever sleep on my son. Don't ever sleep on my son.
I didn't sleep.
Nah, she right back.
You got us woke.
All right, go ahead.
So Skip never having played football, and he not gonna understand the fraternity that they have. And I think sometimes you could say some shit that might be true, but it could be a little bit brash or insensitive, and I think that's what happened. But I think everything that he said was still valid. From a business perspective, what are we doing?
It's just right that second is my thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And when did he report it? I thought it was the next day or a couple hours later.
No,
he
it
tweeted
was
it.
seconds after. Yeah, he
He
tweeted.
tweeted that, right?
He
in real
expressed the
time.
sentiments. He expressed the sentiments of the business,
Of corporate.
You know what I mean? Corporate.
Exactly.
That was his way of thinking. But he's also an old white man.
Do
you know?
y'all?
And that being said, he is an old white man.
What?
And I had this conversation yesterday. Dog, him being an old white man, he don't understand.
He doesn't need to.
Because, all right, we can all.
So y'all about to get in y'all teen summit.
Nah. We can all attest that Skip not racist.
I don't think he's racist.
Right? I think we all would be in agreement.
What's that?
That Skip ain't racist.
I don't think he's racist.
I don't know if
I'm
he's
not
racist or
attesting
not.
to it. I don't know.
I don't think he's
Skip
racist.
He hasn't shown
one
me
of the
anything to make me
most-
think that he's racist.
He's one
I'll
of the
say
most,
that.
and he
You said that about
gives it up
Jerry
more than
Jones,
most
too,
white
though.
people.
You said that about Jerry Jones too.
Who?
You. So
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Well, I did not say that.
You didn't? All right, then forgive me.
But I'm saying Skip basically has come forward. He talks about mad shit that mad white commentators would never discuss, and he riding with us in a bunch of those topics and issues. Y'all watch the show.
I'm not jacking that.
Really?
I'm not saying that don't happen,
Oh.
but he also has our fucking black people that we love that he has rode and rides to receive the checks that he receives.
Still don't make
So
him racist.
I wouldn't argue that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that.
Stephen
I'm
A.
off that.
Smith do that, and he black.
Yeah, I'm not
So,
arguing
like,
that
don't
he's
make.
racist.
I'm just saying. So I think that sometimes it may not be coming from an insensitive place. That's what I was saying. It might just be coming from an uninformed place. Like you could be. We not women, so sometimes we'll say some shit and it might come off as callous to women. We don't know what they endure. We don't know what they go through. So sometimes we'll talk on some shit real nonchalantly. That's really, really, really impactful.
But I think in this particular case, it's not really as much about race. It's a shitty thing to do about. I don't care who the player was.
Sure.
Yeah.
But he's not
You know
an
what I'm saying?
athlete.
Like-
He's not an athlete. He don't understand their walk of life.
I think it's a human thing, though. It doesn't matter if it's an athlete, if it's black, white. It doesn't matter what it is. A person just
Yeah, I agree
damn
with
near died on national
Bro.
TV. We should have some empathy for at least a little while.
Yeah, I don't think your job should come before that.
But at the same time, and I'm not excusing it, again, we've seen multiple times where there's been hits that people have been completely out, ambulance had to take them off, and the game continues. So
does.
he's just asking, hey, what happens?
now?
Bro, we've seen people get their
we
necks
haven't
broken
seen it.
in the NFL, literally get their necks broken, literally end up paralyzed for life,
Which
and the
sucks.
game keeps going.
That is different from death.
I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is the severity is up there, and the game keeps going. We can find
not to me.
All right, never mind.
Not to me.
Let him finish.
I don't know what Joe's talking about.
Yeah, let him finish, bro.
The game kept going. They didn't stop games when niggas got paralyzed on the field.
I remember Ryan Shazier hit.
Mad people have been paralyzed.
Shit, a couple months ago too.
Fam, we
That
don't
was
need to
terrifying
waste
in the same
time.
field.
This is a contact sport. We don't need to waste time on this. We're talking about death. That's all we're talking about right now. They thought somebody died on the field. We're not talking about gruesome injuries. That's what they thought happened.
No, you lost me. But go ahead, keep going, yo.
I lost you in saying that they thought someone died on the field.
When he left the field, he was breathing.
His heart stopped on the field.
He did.
Yeah, but he was unconscious.
He did.
They had to give him CPR, bring his heart back, and then it
That
stopped
is
again.
a
And then it stopped
different
again.
situation
when they got the
and
ambulance.
circumstance
That's different. That's never happened.
than any bad hit that we've seen. Do y'all put any stock in Shannon not going to work the next day?
Yeah.
I think that I think based on Skip's tweet, and I think him and Skip have been having a little rocky road the last couple of weeks anyway. And I think based on Skip's tweet, he knew it was going to be something that he couldn't professionally handle. So I think he called out, and I think that was good. In the first 5 minutes of the next day, they kind of got into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that was good and professional on his behalf.
Yeah, the majority of criticism that, the tweets that I saw criticizing Skip and his question were from other former players, Black, and also Black commentators. They feel like Skip is just basically, like he capitalizes off of, Black bodies. Like he's just another person that capitalizes off of Black bodies. And it showed, it may not have been racist, but there was like a racial
racy
undertone
component,
to what he said, just in terms of his inability to see past the fact that this is a human being and not just, a commodity on the field. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I feel like, the criticism with Skip, he had he basically has like a bias, right? Where he's like not able to see past it.
What I thought was interesting about Skip, and this is from the Skip and Shannon argument the next morning. I liked seeing Skip get defensive and interrupting Shannon as soon as he brought up the tweet. See, because Skip's first day at work, he tiptoed around that tweet. He said everything but addressing sending that tweet. He spoke to being insensitive. He did all the clearing up that you can do. You can tell somebody pulled him in the office somewhere, but he never mentioned why there was all of this sorrow. It's like, okay, we'll get to it when don't worry about it. We'll get to it when Shannon come back. So he interrupted him, and then they argued about the tweet. And then Skip said, no, nobody here had a problem with the tweet. That's what was interesting to me right there. Because that's what happens a lot in this space.
Shannon.
Niggas really only apologize
When the media comes.
or feel bad when their boss or somebody higher up come and say,
It's not, I'm sorry for
you
what I
should
did.
feel bad
Yeah.
about it.
It's, I'm
No,
sorry
when them ad
because
dollars
of
don't
this.
Affected the bottom line.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then Shannon, I love what he said. He's like, wait, nah. They asked for clarity, and they asked you to go on air and give some explanation. So somebody somewhere had a problem with what you had to say.
Or they got
I do
two
think
different
that
stories.
there is some behind the scenes, something happening between them two. Shannon, I'm pretty sure, just signed an extension. And that has to play out. Like they kind of stuck there for a second. But I do believe there to be something happening behind the scenes. And Shannon, the way he sees that as a player, like we just spoke of, there's a player brotherhood.
Absolutely.
So for my co-host to tweet in that moment, this ain't Skip sitting across from Stephen A. This is Skip sitting across from a player whose
Bowl,
brother was a player,
Super Bowl.
whose family is.
No.
You can't play with
Whose
the
brother's
Sharpe family.
career
Like,
ended early as
Yeah,
a
yeah,
result
yeah.
of
There
health
you go.
complications.
Yes,
His
yes.
brother was all world, amazing, and he
Yeah.
had to cut his career
I
short.
don't
based
care
on
how
it. That's true.
reformed Shannon get up there and try to look. You can't tell me that he wasn't about to smack the shit
I'll
out
choke-
of Skip
I'll choke the
Bayless
shit out
and
you.
needed a day to get right.
I agree.
And he left a little Instagram post. I'm not going to read it, but an Instagram post after the shoot that basically said that. He was like, oh, he posted a text that his brother sent him. And he was like, yo, my brother, and it was like, yo, you shine an example of our family, like some ill like that. And he was like, yo, my brother raised me. He's my idol.
Yes.
And he don't text me. He don't call me. But in the last month, he been texting and calling a lot. And he know I would have put hands and feet on this man, but I'm a changed man today. And he's proud of who I am and how I got there, and he raised me to be this way. Like, he went in. I'm gonna monitor this situation closely. You know I'm messy.
Had
You know I am.
Bites the Dust queued up.
Hey, and then I like ESPN. I like Steve. See, I peep mess. Right after that happened, Stephen A. sent out a little tweet, got on all of his socials or on TV and was like, nothing's more important than the game of football. Than life, human life. You never put football before human life right now. Like, yeah. Spicy media. Spicy media, yeah. I like it. I do. Moving right along. I hate to get this far into this podcast, and I don't know what none of y'all did for New Year's. No, I didn't find out what y'all did. I just said, how's everybody doing?
I ended up hosting some shit.
Oh, yeah?
Getting money. Dang, dang, diddy, dang, 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 dang.
Hit me, say y'all get a host.
Bottle boys.
You know.
Bottle.
Nigga? Oh.
Bottle. Yo. I'm about to say, who named the crew? Whoa.
Come on, man. Keep that crew.
You was hosting, all right.
Yeah.
So you was getting money, working.
Yeah, working.
All right.
Me and my lady went out and had some fun.
Some fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
That's it.
Melyssa Ford?
I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. I'm sorry.
Yo.
Okay, fuck y'all.
Yo, man.
What?
You still Melly from the block. Stop.
Yeah. That don't matter all the videos again. I'm still Melly from the block.
Okay, well, I was at home and I was writing in my journal. I was writing my 2023 intentions. And I wasn't doing fuck all, okay?
You journaled?
You know, I was not. You know what I was doing?
Wait, are you part of Earthstone Twitter?
No, what? What is that? Some like...
You got the crystals and
The
stuff.
crystals,
Oh, God,
crystals
no.
and beads?
No.
Mercury's and
The only thing I am
You
is
know
part
you
of
got a
the.
crystal
Listen,
in
The
your
baddies normally turn into that as they
You got some
age.
crystals in your house.
okay, I do have
I
a
know
very
you
big
got some-
rose quartz. Okay, and it's in the it's in the window and it's attracting sunlight. Okay,
What?
it's
And the sunlight.
it's doing all the shit.
Radiates.
Yeah, it's doing all the shit. But anyways,
So like
no.
a bunch of chia pet.
I was.
You got some type of crystal chia pet going on. Some type of doofy shit is going on. All right.
Attracting sunlight in the window.
She bringing the pet rock back.
The window itself doesn't attract enough sunlight.
Nah,
Yeah.
she bringing the pet rock back.
I
That's
think
all.
yeah, basically.
rock.
No. I was packing. I was packing. That's it. I was packing.
Ish?
I ain't do shit. Stay home.
Most compelling group around. I'm telling you, who's more compelling than gang?
How was DR for New Year's?
No.
man?
Hold on. What I told you about that?
What?
I told you.
I didn't
about
skip
that.
you.
Flip.
I didn't skip
What
you.
I told you
Parks
about that,
did
bro.
that.
What I told you about
I was looking
that.
for someone to, you know what I mean?
Stop
add
doing
a
that,
little bit
bro.
of sauce here.
That's strike two.
Yeah, well, that's why Flip is here. He's some sauce. He's some sauce.
What you do for New Year's, Flip?
Nothing.
All that to say nothing.
No, I spent time. I told you.
With your
I
kid?
went with my family. I went to the
All right,
Caribbean.
please. All
restaurant.
right, yo, check this out.
No, we're not doing that.
Check this out.
My son right
no.
here, I don't
Let me
play
tell
like
y'all.
that.
Let me tell y'all about 2023. Keep your family shit with your families. I don't care.
You got.
I don't
kicked out-
care.
You got kicked out
No,
the house. You still
I don't
mad,
care
bro.
about
No,
this.
we love our family.
I
Bro.
don't care. Nobody wants to
We
hear
love
that
our
you
family.
love your
Love our family,
family.
bro.
You walked outside and you still mad. Let it go. She kicked you out the crib with your son. Not with him, but you left. Let it go, bro. TKO.
Yo, you just asked somebody what they did.
Yeah.
They telling you
I
what
was
they
with my-
did.
I was in Queens at a restaurant that I went to when I used to be broke, and I sat in the middle like a square. I didn't get a booth, and I wanted to feel humble again with my family, my wife, my children. That's what I did.
I like that.
Thank you.
Don't clap that.
And then thank you. Yo, free.
I just see the show dropping on the charts.
I didn't say nothing.
I could just,
Oh, pardon me.
look, every time you talk, we drop 30 slots.
What you mean? You know, the problem I have with you is that you really a good man, but stop with that family shit, bro. Stop. It's all right. We all got kicked out of better places and worse places.
Jesus
it's okay.
Christ.
Let it go.
I'm gonna chill. Speak for yourself.
What? Look Think about it. Here you go.
Yo, fam.
Don't start. Now.
Parks, what did you do?
I had a little party, man. We turned up.
There we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
Parks.
man. Wifey brought her friends.
Was it
I
the
brought
German
my
party?
friends. Huh?
What kind of party favors y'all had?
I drank TSK's Coquito. Pause. Okay. That was pretty good. We had a lot of champagne.
That was the vegan shit, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Parks, I thought
Wait,
about
wait.
you.
Why is that a pause?
It sounds a little funny. It sounds a little funny. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
sounds-
yeah.
just
It
sounds
sounds a little
funny.
funny.
Did you have
Yeah.
your family around?
Just in
Parks?
case. Huh?
You had your family around?
My wife
Okay. So
and my friends that are like family. You know what I mean?
okay. Not your other family.
My family lives far away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Germany?
Ireland.
Sorry.
That was a good callback. That was a good callback. I respect that. Yeah, we turned up. We had a good time.
I thought about it. I was reading something.
Now, lastly,
Yeah.
How was DR, man? What-
DR.
I don't like that. I didn't like it when it was just them two doing it, and I really don't like it when it's all of you doing it. Don't do that no more. In 2023, don't do that to me.
Can I
Don't,
say
don't
something?
all y'all posture to me at the same fucking time.
you the last
Don't do
one.
that.
Everybody
Don't.
answered already.
Can I say something? I was
No, mute
wait,
for you.
wait.
Mute. No, please, no more words for you. DR was different. DR was
Good,
different.
bad, different.
I've never done a
Okay, wait.
out-of-town
What
New
part of
Year's.
DR were you
Yeah,
in?
where were
Who
you?
knows? Who even knows?
On the beach.
Puerto Plata.
Porta Plata.
Okay,
That's where you are.
that's cute.
That's good.
There you go. Look,
We're
look.
waiting to hear
Exactly.
about it.
Read my face.
You had your
No,
ankles.
he's saying a lot.
And your
He's
knees and
saying
your
a
thigh
whole
meat
lot.
out.
Okay, so listen to this.
Niggas saying a lot.
Me and my baby, I'm going to try to keep this under 17 minutes. Me and my baby, like many other couples out there, after Thanksgiving, decided to save. Right? We're not going to go crazy for Christmas. Enough of these crazy trips, spending all of this money. We're going to chill through the, right? So that was the plan. So when
We see the rest though.
Wait, time out. And the glasses.
And the glasses.
And they know your name in what store now?
He's scared.
what store? Oh, I'm going to get a Van Cleef for me.
Continue,
These
Joe.
fucking
Continue.
rapping niggas, I'm getting one to, fuck out of here, Fab. Take it, Fab. Fab pissing me off now. Anyway,
Never mind. Go ahead. Continue.
so a friend of mine, Toy, shout out to Toy, she does this thing, she takes the trips, she gets a big ass house, gets a cool group of people. She's the manager of personalities, who can blend with who and who would just be a fun time. So instead of spending 30 and 40, whatever, for I just cash app Toy a couple, a little something, like text my girl and was like, all right, we're going to DR with Toy and mad strangers. Yay.
That sounds like content.
Yay.
With him, that sounds like content. Nigga, you should have took some cameras.
Yay.
That's a show.
So, I'm not sure how much I can divulge here, because as soon as I meet niggas, they start listening to the pod. So I just want to be cool in how I deliver this message.
Wait, time out. Oh, I thought you meant they started listening to the pod on the vacation.
No.
Okay,
So it's me, my girl, Toy went, Finesse came with his girl. This is my first time meeting her. And Toy's friend, girlfriend, and two other niggas. And
I'm doing the math.
the house was big and nice, just not my
Version of
not,
nice.
Yes. There's no way to say it without sounding bougie, yo.
The thread count was
Just stand
low.
up in it, bro.
What the fuck? As soon as I got there, I was looking for another place. I looked for another house, another hotel.
What?
I found my spot. They got the Armand out there. Armand booked up, but the 2-bedroom duplex villa opened up 40 a night. Whoa. No. Oh no, 20 a night. Holiday rates. Got to book 2 nights. You know what? I'll stay here. So I stay in here. All the beds is turquoise. There's a pool that looked like it should be heated, but it ain't heated. There's a TV in the master bedroom that just is plugged into the wall. There's nothing else attached to it. Ain't nothing else attached to the shit. Not a cable box, not a clock, not a fucking, what's the little stick? Not a fun stick. Yeah, it wasn't nothing on this shit. But you can't trick my baby. My baby will get Netflix on any TV. But there's no Wi-Fi. Upstairs,
Wait,
excuse me? The master bedroom didn't have the The Wi-Fi, the router was far. It was over there. Also, before the trip, I know my girl is a little thick, so we try to take precautionary measures, text Toy and be like, yo, any weirdos on the trip? Toy says to my girl, mad dismissive, of course, bitch, you ain't the only one with a body, bye. We get out there, none of them we can bleep that. You know what that means?
Weirdos on the trip.
See?
Don't make me say it.
I know exactly what it means.
I want to hear it.
No, yeah.
I wanna hear it.
I'm gonna flip.
Say
Because
it.
they might not know.
I want to hear it.
Say it.
I know for a fact what it means.
Stop.
How do you explain this?
They had no bodies and
Someone cue up All Eyes on Me, Tupac.
Now, listen, I can't even beef at her. She done came strapped with every big sweater imaginable. Let me tell you something, ladies.
Don't matter.
That has never worked on niggas. Ever.
No, not
We
at all.
see through that.
fact.
That ain't shit.
You wear a snowsuit, it don't matter.
It
don't
was
matter.
Like my baby was a piece of steakums in that house. It was steak all. I thought I should say something to the nigga, one of the niggas.
You didn't?
No, I didn't, because after a while, it's like
Go ahead.
I would do it too.
Go ahead, Ewan.
If one of y'all bring your girl in here and it's looking like I'm thinking, I wouldn't make it obvious, but all right, my nigga.
Sunglasses.
He was going crazy though. But yo, you know how crazy you gotta be going if I say that? Like I gotta like that shit.
Yeah. You
You are
with
with
that shit.
nigga. But anyway, that wasn't the worst of it.
It sounded pretty
We
bad.
thug it out. No. Because once you learn everybody's personality,
How big was the bed?
it was a king.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Stapled together.
It was a couple
Two
twins.
mattresses
The
pushed
bed.
together.
They didn't make it with nails.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know.
How
Anybody
you
in here?
know?
Anybody?
How you
Toss
know?
it up. I want fucking.
How you know,
Toss it
Joe?
up.
You
Day
ain't fall through the middle.
Day 3. Now, as soon as I walked in,
No, everybody quiet.
Dog.
Everybody quiet.
Dog.
You
gotta
fell
hear
through the
this.
middle.
Day 1, no. I sat on the bed and heard. We didn't even get to fucking yet. I look at her, I said, we're gonna break this bed. She said, hey, you crazy. And here she go, wanna fucking, oh my God, she wanna do all types of tricks and shit. So day 3, I go to sit on a little bed. What she say? Wait. That's it broke. It broke and not a nail fell. There was no nails. That shit was just stapled together under there.
Oh, no.
So now we want to do some more fucking. My thirsty ass done picked the bed up, moved it on the floor.
Real nigga.
This is vacation. No, nigga, this is not our vacation.
Hey, nigga. Every real nigga understands.
This is not how I
We gonna get to this
vacation.
fucking one way
Oh,
or
no
another.
doubt.
I moved the bed to the floor. Stupid ass Toy. I want her to tell the lady that been spinning us this whole fucking time. Well, we should bleep her name too. Tell her that this bum ass bed broke. Toy don't want to tell her because hey, they gonna make us pay for the bed. Nigga, the bed ain't supposed to break. Yeah, but we've been here 4 days. If we was here 15 days, the bed should not break. But that's fine. Night number 1, they all going out. Me and my girl high-fiving, waiting for them to get out. Hey, you motherfuckers get out so we had a house to ourselves. We go up to the bed, 9 o'clock, early in the game. Get away from these losers. It's storming out there. Storming.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be out. This was the thing. They had a plan to go out from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. I said, losers, I'm not going nowhere from 9 to 12, you bum-ass niggas. So I'm waiting for them to leave.
That's a strange shift.
It's storming out. Blackout. They never leave. They down there playing some stupid little card clue game, screaming at the top of their lungs. We can't sleep. It's a mess. But that's fine, because tomorrow, New Year's Eve, and we're going to go out. We did some research around, and Toy found a spot right up the street that you pay for a band, and you get dinner. They got a show going on, and it's crazy. We get dressed up, get in the little golf court, golf thingamajiggy. We go down to the thing. It's mad checkpoints. All of them were annoying, but we finally get through. We get to some fucking light show, mad lights and shit. It's rock and roll music blasting. It's 11:15. We're an hour ahead of New York. It's rock and roll music blasting. and children and old senior citizens in a big outdoor function, and it's 8 of our goofy asses hopping off of golf courts on New Year's Eve to look at Led fucking Zeppelin up there is performing, impersonators. I don't know, because I'm not going to the stage. Toy talking about, hold up, let me see if they got our table. Nigga, they got 9 million of these with white cloths on them. Whole families, niggas in church outfits sitting around this thing. They bring us to 2 of these, it's 8 of us. We falling down. Oh, yo. But to the left, there's black velvet ropes, people in white suits, finer tables, finer dining. We think that must be the VIP. Let's go get some VIP passes. Hey, where do I get VIP passes? Go back up there from where you left from. All right, we go up there. Hey, where you get VIP pass from? Go back down there. Yo, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Do you have VIP passes or nah? Wait for the bellboy. Bellboy come over there, laugh at him. Nigga, I ain't walking him down there to get no VIP pass. It's a mess. Long story less long. I say, baby, come on. I'll buy him over there. We'll just go down there. Go down there. It's a little short killer. This nigga's a stone cold killer down there. Yo. Trying to get some VIP passes. Come up in here. You know what he said?
Sold out.
Tomorrow. Me and my girl done left the group. He's saying tomorrow. I said, no. I want to buy it for now. They told me to come down here, and this is where, nah, we ain't selling no more today. So he looked like he's getting angrier. As soon as that's happening, a group of 3 dudes just rush by and bum rush. So he got to go catch them. Now he come back madder. Yo, get the fuck out of here. I told you tomorrow. Get the duck ass the fuck out of here, Joe Budden. So now we walk away, no VIP. Led Zeppelin still blasting rock music. She done had a headache for 5 days.
Kitty
Hasn't
table.
slept.
Yeah, this is a mess. But Happy New Year.
Damn,
I
son.
saw a picture of the house. The shit looked dope from the pictures. She said,
That's why.
"You trying to get me to go?"
Rather stay home and watch a little Dick Clark, you know what I mean?
This is why you took your anger out on me when I gave your girl.
No, I had a good time though. I did have a good time.
I saw the
did
house.
have a
The
good
house
time.
looked dope from the pictures.
I had a good.
You know the pictures. They got the fisheye lens and
Yeah,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
They know the angle.
Well,
They put
we
a little
did-
HDR on it.
Yeah.
Because we did it so late, I guess there just weren't but so many houses available. Like everything really was booked up. This is my experience, right? Like I left on the 30th, airport's jam-packed. Airport's jam-packed, everybody traveling. Both ways. Then I get back, streets empty, malls empty, everybody just tucked away somewhere, not working, just home with families still.
What day did you come back?
The 3rd.
Okay.
The 3rd I got back. Tuesday night. Beautiful night outside, like 60 degrees.
No, it was beautiful.
60 degrees.
All week it been 65.
I know. When I was down.
So let me ask you, because
So then I got mad at y'all.
I was going to ask you that. You said you had smoke.
Then I got mad at y'all. I said all that to say, fuck y'all. All of y'all. All of you.
I need to hear the why.
All right, come on, yo.
I need to hear
There's
why.
no excuse for this. There's no excuse for this. All of us are in our 40s.
No,
Yeah.
Stop it.
Not gonna
You
go.
nigga, you 39. Stop it, Paul. It's over. All us are like, all us in our 40s. Your friends don't have, your like homegirls don't ever ask you like, what's up with your friend group? And they be like, everybody's old with their families, like doing whatever they're doing. But that don't mean that we can't still take the time to all pick up with our girls if need be and fly somewhere in a fucking house and sit there. I'm sitting there dealing with, I have to learn all these fucking strangers in the house when I know people that have girlfriends and money. Why we can't fly somewhere with people that are like enjoyable?
I feel you.
That's on y'all. That is not a Joe Budden thing. I've only been trying to do this. Fuck you, Flip. I've only been trying to do this for years.
I'm 35.
Somebody tell me I'm lying. You wasn't really included. Somebody, I ain't been trying to do this for years. Come on, tell me I'm lying.
You're not lying.
Okay, so what I have to ask, like,
She's
as a
about
new,
to ask that girl question that makes every guy sound stupid.
why?
See?
Men don't talk
We're
to each
men,
other.
yo.
We don't talk to each other.
right there.
Okay, wait. Okay, here's
Right
another.
there.
Man,
Here's
we
another
need a
question.
girl
Here's another
to do it,
question.
yo.
Do the girls know each other?
Yeah.
No.
Only
Well,
when
a
one of the
little bit.
guys is cheating.
Amen and hallelujah. Got it.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying one bit.
When one of the guys
Best
is
of
on
friends.
fuck shit,
Yeah.
oh, they best of friends.
Best of friends.
They know it. Oh, they talk every day. DM, text.
Oh shit.
But normally,
Oh,
No.
shit, that's funny.
Well, I did suggest that we start doing, some group trips, outings into the city, like see some Broadway plays. You guys
Melissa
are down
Ford.
for that, right?
She did.
Melissa
though.
Ford.
Right
I don't
now?
talk to her like
Come
that. She
on.
did.
Come
Melissa
on.
Ford.
Maybe?
She did.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
You did.
And you said good luck with this crew.
She did.
You're a rat.
Snitching
is in, yo.
No, it's up now.
Snitching is all the way
We
down.
said
I caught a
Broadway.
napkin. I'm him,
Broadway.
We said Broadway. I'm with her.
Yeah.
I'm
So I was
with
like,
her.
let's start small.
Melissa Ford.
Yes.
You can't come on vacation with us. First of all, you ain't got no nigga. You single.
Yes, that's true.
So it's a couples thing, yo.
Yes,
Like,
that's
come
true.
on.
And I have an endless collection of bikinis, and that's all I wear. Yeah. Butt floss,
Get out of here. You see
string.
the shit? Like,
Yes.
floss.
Yeah. No.
you say
That's
butt
where the
floss?
clappers are out. That's on
The
vacation.
clappers.
It's happening. Yes. So everybody, put your feelings away.
let's go, Melissa. I'm with her.
Round of applause to
I'm fine.
Mel's butt
I'm
floss.
fine on vacation.
How much trouble you think one of us would get in with a single Melissa Ford on our group relationship vacation? They'd probably be real welcoming to that idea.
She's mad
Yeah,
extra.
no, they wouldn't be good.
She's mad. She put niggas in shit. Like, she's gonna get niggas fucked up. She's extra.
But when you, who's niggas when you say that, though?
That fake pause shit, that looking to the side like the sun
Yeah.
gleaming. Nobody got no time for that shit.
But who you think would get in trouble for?
Library falling all the way out.
Library is out of here. He waking up arguing. I work with her. We worked together. That was a pod. We was.
Library gonna be in another hotel. Where you go? The Hyatt? The what?
The highest.
Yeah, she ain't like the bed. She ain't like the bed, so we gotta go somewhere else.
You're a fool, yo.
Oh my God.
Man, you're
Joe
real.
flipped on me on the phone about his girl. Now I know why. Because the guy was checking his girl out. So I said, yo, where you found your girl at? Like the islands? She's fire. He started barking on me. Y'all, I'm like, what? I'm giving you a compliment, weirdo. But now I
He's
get
been
it.
dealing with this for...
He been dealing with it. He
Yeah.
ain't put me on.
Yeah.
I'm like, where you found her? Because he's the tongue
He's
truck
basically-
king, son.
he's
the honky
he's-
talk man, son. I don't know where he get these. I don't know where he get it.
talk man.
Is it a special Instagram, Black Planet, something he's on? Oh, you fire, son.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
I love you, son.
Thank you. So stupid. Because you're not supposed to call no nigga and say that, by the way.
Where you
You're not
found
supposed to
that?
call no that.
No, where you found her at? No. Where did you find her at?
Don't call women that in front
No.
of Melissa
Where
Ford.
did you find her at? No. On me. That's my co-host. She would never turn on me. Where did you find her? Like, how did you guys meet?
Snapchat.
What?
Look, you can tell these fat niggas anything. You can tell them anything. They just start making weird body noises.
You're fatter than me now.
Anyway, yeah, so that was my New Year's story, man.
Damn.
I mean, it sounds kind of...
And still, I haven't gotten an answer to why we can't go on a trip.
No, Parks.
You see these
Parks
guys?
did it.
Because men don't talk to each other.
Yeah.
When are you guys free to take a trip, or are you?
I have 2 trips I'm planning on taking this year.
Yo,
No.
freeze.
Oh my God.
I'm just telling you, so we can do something around them.
You cold, son.
I'm just telling you, my birthday, I'm planning to be somewhere.
Like
You know where?
I don't know yet.
When's your birthday?
June 19th.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's that?
He's a Gemini.
I don't even know them.
My daughter's the day before.
I don't really know them.
Real nigga. Salute.
Ish?
I'm with it.
I can help
All right,
plan.
thanks.
There we go.
Thanks.
Yeah,
That's-
Melissa
we need a
planned
girl.
it for us.
A girl
That's why
has
he's
to
with
plan
it.
Nah,
that.
it's a
Yeah,
fact.
but we need a friend for Melissa, yo, so she's not meddling in our relationship business.
The fuck I would not be meddling.
Oh, Corey.
Yeah, no,
But Lord knows he won't have a girl. Hey, if it's one person we could bet on not having a girl, it's Corey. Unless it's the unisex jail.
Wait, what?
He only relates to jailbirds. All right.
Sorry.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
JBP,
I'll help put some shit together. I got plans already in my head.
JBP.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I'm
Here we
glad.
go.
Melissa.
It's our new 2023 jingle.
I like that.
Come on, yo. It's
bop.
us, yo.
That's you.
That's on
Come
DSP.
on.
Yo.
Come
Yeah,
on,
it
yo.
sounds very
Sell
approachable.
it as a ringtone.
They still do
Ice,
it?
yo. You adding value to your contract, yo. You are outperforming, yo. Come on, yo. Get your man.
Quarterly bonus.
Get your new brother, yo.
No. Listen, I'm
Give me a
team,
little ringtone.
team Ice, man.
I could sell cupcake. What's that shit you do? do something.
Muffins, nigga.
Yeah.
He said cupcake. Oh, yo, don't do that.
Oh, I wasn't trying to disrespect.
right.
Disrespect.
All right. Milk shit.
Nah, that's my man. Son Love wouldn't disrespect.
That's a fucking nutcase.
All right, so the black people sold back the beach. That's what I got for you. Come on, Flip. Give me some facts.
Apparently, as we know, there was a black-owned beach. What? There was a black-owned beach, and it was confiscated, or actually they sold it for $14,500 back to the Manhattan Beach Committee, whatever it's called. And the family, they sold it, and it was a beach just for black people to come there and avoid discrimination, or it was
Catch a
all
vibe.
the shit that black people were going through back in the day.
Okay.
And in 1924, they were paid this money, and then 3 decades they left it undeveloped. And then last year, the great-grandsons sued, and they got the property back.
Okay.
From
In a historical judgment, never before seen.
That's what's up.
Round of applause. Louder round of applause. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, I like that.
They were
Go get it back.
rewarded with their property not even a year and a half ago, and already they've sold it back to Los Angeles for $20 million.
Wait, so they got it back and then sold it?
Got it back and sold it back. Now, a few things with that.
It's a flip.
None of the descendants live in LA. I'm just going to give y'all facts and y'all toss back at me whatever you want. None of them live in LA.
How much they sold it for again?
20 million. But in the contract, when LA gave it back to them, it was a clause that said you can sell it when you sell it back to us. The max you can sell it back for is $20 million. If you sell it back to Los Angeles, that is the max.
I thought that
The
number was
property
low.
appraises for $75 to $100 million.
If they would have sold it independently to an independent person.
Yes. And so in an article, the descendants say they wanted to take the money and use it to invest.
All right, one question. Let me just ask. And I don't know, Ish, maybe you could enlighten me in this. Couldn't we come up with like a scam and be like, yo, my dogs, I'm gonna sell it to you. And then you sell it to Los Angeles. Per se, if we're gonna sell it.
I'm not sure. I think that there were some deed restrictions involved. Back to Melissa's point, they really didn't voluntarily sell to begin with. So they got something called eminent domain, where the municipality will come in and say, yo, we want to use this land for a different purpose. So if we want a train station to come through, if we want an airport, that's going to be for the greater good of the masses, quote unquote. So they'll take your shit if you don't give it to them. So they'll take it and give you what their market value for your land is. So even if they gave them $14.5, that's what their proposed value was for the particular piece of land.
At that time.
At that time.
1924.
So they said that basically it was the private beach for the black people. The white people in the neighborhood were up in arms. They told the black people that they were taking it for highest and best use, and they were going to put a park there.
Okay.
So that's a better
That's the
use
eminent
of the
domain.
land. Yeah.
Got it.
They
Okay.
never put the park there.
So they lied.
Basically, just so these
To make we
niggas
forcing you to
can't
sell
be
it to
going
us
the
so we can
beach
get y'all
around
out of
white
here.
people. Yes.
Got it.
So I think they might have a deed restriction when they resold it back, saying that it was for this supported use. Still, like on the deed, it was had to be for a park or some other shit. That might be why the family couldn't sell it to a private investor for a bigger amount, because I'm not going to buy some land that has a deed restriction on it, and now I got to go around to get the deed restriction removed. But I think in my just brief reading real quick, when they resold it back, I think the deed restriction was taken off. So it's just
now they can go develop.
Just
it.
big business doing big
You
business
said a
shit.
lot of shit.
But wait a minute.
That is wise. I'm not selling that shit back.
Me neither.
At all.
But
And wasn't they were being paid
400 grand a year.
400 grand a year ain't really no bread. So you might be getting 400 grand a year, but you still got to pay taxes
That
on the
20
land.
million between 17 of y'all might not
Yeah,
be no bread.
but then that 400 grand, you still got to pay taxes on the land. You get what I'm saying? You still got to.
Yo, people don't never make a choice that post dates them. Right? It's always about them. Like, your descendants did some ill shit.
Mm-hmm.
You happen to be the beneficiary of this right in this moment. But why do you have to be the beneficiary right at this moment? If some shit is going on where they thugged it back from you and the proper infrastructure is not there to build up, then nigga, hold it.
True.
Hold it for the next in your family. You don't know what'll be going on there in the city.
But somebody else's brain might say, yo, I could take the 20 million and I could build some
They
shit
want to invest.
that
Yeah,
I'm
that's what they said.
guaranteed for my next.
And not for
You get what I'm
nothing.
saying?
And
That
not for
was-
nothing. If it's your shit, you do what the fuck you want with it.
Know what sound like the best investment in the world to me? Waterfront property.
Indeed.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
We outside.
Wait a
Look
minute.
outside. 15 years ago, this was a piece of shit.
It ain't gonna be
This
no.
was not here
Hold on.
15 years ago.
We also talk about California, right? Mm-hmm. Which they've been saying for years is on the brink of the quote unquote big one and all this other shit possibly happening out there. So yeah, they might look at that and say, you know what? I might take that.
Them telling me
I'm
I
gonna-
don't live in LA didn't do nothing for me.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell these units to somebody. They got to deal with the big one. I'm gonna get this big check.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna get the 20 mil.
No, I'm gonna develop the land and I'm gonna sell a
But you said
$4
you
million
can't
house.
because of the deed
And
restriction.
that's the part that plays a part in it. Like sometimes people don't have the money to fight the red tape and the bullshit. You get what I'm saying? And so you got to just sell quick.
I feel like Willa and Charles Bruce is rolling in their graves right now. This is why I don't agree with generational wealth. Why? Because the kids get in and fuck it up. It's a lot of things like that you see.
say
They
that
get it
all
and
the time.
fuck it up.
I
But
say
hold
it all
on,
the time.
they fuck it up. Fuck up. What you gonna
You
do?
got to
Buy cars
position
and
it.
shit,
You got to
Lamborghinis
position
and
it in a
all
way
that
that they can't fuck it up.
Exactly.
But they got it back.
They got it back, but they come on.
I'm just saying that's a testament to them that they even got it back.
And they sold it immediately, library.
Okay,
Immediate.
but look,
library.
I don't know what they do on it.
But
Of course you gonna
flip,
say that. Oh, man.
flip. So I'm like I said, they got it back. So there was no generational wealth at all. It was a zero there. They got that zero back, and in a year turned that into 20 million.
They fought the state to get it back.
to get amongst them.
Hey, yo, Free-
That's some real
yo, Free, let me
generational
keep it
wealth.
real.
there.
That's typical nigga shit that just happened. Let's just keep it
True.
real. Typical nigga shit that just happened.
I agree. It's Michael Jackson passed away. And his family, that I don't know, everybody know, that he owned 50 to 70% of Sony's catalog. Right? And his estate sold it back to Sony for $800 million. But motherfuckers said, are you crazy? It's worth $2-3 billion. They sold it for $800 million.
Is it the quick fix syndrome? Is this what we?
It's just people don't be business
You
oriented.
won't be allowed in the Sony building. All right, whatever.
I'm in there.
What y'all saying?
Is it no? But like, I just feel like I feel like this is why people like Shaq and other people feel like their kids have to work hard for their own stuff. These things like that. You leave your legacy into your children's hands or your grandchildren's hand, and they squander it. They fuck it up. This is a prime example. I feel like it's two niggas that jumped out the window and doing nigga shit.
Now, what happens if they take that 20 million and turn that into?
I doubt it.
I'm just asking. No, we don't know.
They're gonna be installers.
We don't know.
But you never know what their conditions are. These people might make $50,000, $60,000 a year at work. So somebody putting $20 million price tag in front of your face, you don't have the necessary resources or the information and intelligence to take away whatever. You can't beef with the state, kind of. Like, you got to win almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, you beat the state. Now you could get $20 million out of it and create supposedly generational wealth. Some people going to take that, yo.
I can't speak for the money they did or didn't have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
we never know that.
who knows?
But that plays a part.
But when you don't
Or the
know
intelligence, because they obviously had the intelligence to go get the shit
go get
back.
it back.
So
Exactly.
they're not, I don't
and
like
that
putting that on
20
them.
between everybody's lawyer,
No, it was two.
after all of them fees, that 20 about to look like a mean
13.
No, 8.
13. You're going to take a
We
third.
get 8. We got 8 for you. Court fees, taxes.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Nigga.
everybody don't know how to develop that land. We see that today. Somebody's grandmother passed away. We'll sell the house quick. No,
We had was it Wall Street Trapper that told us? He was like, "Yo, sell grandma house."
he did say that.
Like, some people are proponents of that. Like, yo, take that. Now you got something that you could really do something
I
with.
disagree with that, but
I remember you did disagree. But there are some people that stand on that.
I ain't selling my grandma. Fuck you.
Not me neither.
me either.
Not me neither.
I'm just saying, like,
Why are we like that?
what?
I don't know.
I remember one time I was looking for a house. It was over in Inglewood, a real nice house. The old white lady came out. I was like, what's up? You give me the house or what? And it was just a rent. I said, you selling it? Oh. Now she was about 70. Sentimental value to this house. my mother had her last night. Don't make me say it.
She gone.
Don't make me say it.
She gone.
Under my head, like, don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. See? Yo, nigga, she is a ghost. You and her could go somewhere now. Can I get this crib or not? All that. Why are people like that though? If you're not included in that sentimental value, it's like, nah.
There's something
Like my grandfather's house. Oh, let me not say. Oh, you ain't gonna get me in trouble with the Buddens. It's a trailer. Something to South Carolina. Cost $30,000, but it's the land and the property. Fucking my whole family grew up here for 90 years. Like, yeah, we want this house, but it wasn't the best fucking house. So why are we like that?
It don't matter.
It's the value.
You gonna sell grandma house?
Nigga, yes.
Freeze. What?
He's selling.
Yeah, you selling grandma house.
He ain't playing with him. That nigga's a money hawk. He ain't playing with him.
I'm taking that to do. Yeah.
Why aren't you selling grandma's house? Why you got the look on your face like that? Like
Sentimental
why?
value growing up in there.
He also called Catch Steak a steak restaurant.
So it's a steakhouse. I say what I want.
I'm not selling either.
And you drink milk in there, clown. Listen, at the same time is the value. And a lot
And
of
you wore a
times,
Mickey Mouse
But it's the
t-shirt.
perception. No,
It's
but
Gucci.
sentimentalism
Gucci still wearing Gucci?
is the perception
You
of
still wearing
value.
Gucci?
Up.
Okay, we went somewhere else.
I'm sorry. You still wearing Gucci though?
is it on me?
Yeah. I'm asking you a question.
You want me to answer that, or we gonna listen
Please.
to Melissa? Yeah, it was in my closet. I didn't have another shirt, and I threw the Gucci shirt on. I haven't worn it in a while.
Oh, you selling grandma house too?
Yeah.
I'm not
You doing the
selling
same thing?
You selling grandma house?
Hold on,
All right,
it's-
we done with you.
No,
we done with you now.
Don't disrespect my grandmother. Don't disrespect my grandmother.
I'm sorry. But you gonna sell grandma
Watch
house.
yourself. Watch yourself. Hey, you got something on your lip. Listen, it's the sentimental value of it. When you speak to your grandparents, a lot of times they put their legacy in your hands. And when you have the conversation in the last days, they give you this look, and it's a lot that come with that. I'm not just selling grandma house. I'm a sucker when it comes to the shit like that. My
Me
family
too.
get to my
Money in business has nothing to do with sentimentalism, like zero. And there's also the fallacy of sunken costs.
Wait, fallacy.
You know what I mean? Huh? I'm sorry. Did I?
But we
PH.
don't have that same. See what you just said?
Don't touch her.
But people ain't had people ain't had that same sentiment for Skip.
Oh,
Wait, bring it back.
Repeat what you said.
What?
Bring that back. What, sentimentalism? There's no money in
You said money and sentimentalism don't have nothing to do with cost or business, and that's what Skip was basically saying.
Yes.
And we roasted him for saying that.
Well, timing also.
It ain't his
I think
and
there's.
it ain't his grandmother.
Huh?
And it ain't even his grandmother.
No, I know. But a lot of people got on Skip because of the timing of the tweet. If he tweeted that 24 hours after the fact and we had a little bit more information as to what his condition was, then maybe everybody else would have been like, in that same mindset of like, okay, what happens? Just like everybody was calling you, Commissioner. Like, what the fuck happens now? You know what I'm saying? It was the timing. But if we're going to be talking about selling grandma's house, we've probably been having this conversation for a little while now as to what to do with this property. Besides all the sentimental value, what are we doing with this property because it appraises at, and then you take into account what other factors are happening, you know?
I think for blacks, we need to hold it. I think because we, and I don't want to take us down this road, but as black people, we kind of don't be having history. So a lot of ethnicities, like Parks is German and Irish, right? So I don't know this to be true, but I know a lot of my friends that are from other countries, they could go trace where their mother grew up, their father grew up, their great-grandmother grew up, and they have a history there and some memories there. With us, that escapes us. So if you have your grandmother's house and you have memories like, yo, my grandmother used to keep this there, my grandmother used to keep that there, you can now take your kids and show them where your grandparents grew up. That's what happens to my family in Virginia. Like, I could go where my great-grandmother lived. I went to that house when I was a kid. That escapes us as black people, and I think that has a value.
Big L, I love you.
What?
My man. Yeah, keep it real.
You know what else? You know what else I could do?
The truth.
You know what else I could do though?
Wait, hold on.
Flip the property.
Get some information.
Go buy some fly shit and say, look, hey, yo,
That's the problem.
Grandma's house paid for this
Grandma house
shit.
paid for this.
Melissa,
Grandma house put you in that school you going to.
Every
Grandma
time
house
somebody
and all that.
sells something, they fuck up the money.
You could keep both,
Every time. You ever notice that?
and you don't have to make a choice.
Every time somebody sell their grandmother's house or property, they end up fucking up
they
the
buy
money.
Benz.
Doing stupid nigga
They
shit.
buy Benz.
Huh?
That's them.
They moved to LA.
He took a shot.
God damn it.
Yo.
He took a shot.
Like, bang.
Wow, that was
That
fucked
wasn't
up,
to you.
dude.
No, that wasn't to you.
Okay. I'm
just
moving
saying,
back.
No. It was
Shit.
you, my partner. I'm just saying, I know niggas that moved to LA that did that. I know personally that sold a crib in Brooklyn, the Mill Basin, got it for about 1.2 and moved to LA. Bought a Bentley, and now he fucked up. Clown. Grade A clown nigga shit.
It's crazy.
I seen it. And we told him, don't do that, bro. You could just fix the crib up and do something else. That's not what they do. It's a quick fix. A lot of us suffer from that. And I think it's because how we grow up or what we see or what we think that money can do for us. But money can't really do that much if you don't know how to utilize it.
Well, no, you gotta have a mindset first.
Gotta have a
No, you
mindset.
killed that.
Thank you. I learned that from you and Melissa at our meeting last night.
So you take the 500,000. You don't take the meeting.
No, I'm not taking the meeting.
Gotcha.
Yeah, cash me out.
Y'all want to talk about rap shit?
Sure. What we got? What happened to rap shit?
Want to talk about Gucci Man's A&R skills?
Yo,
What happened?
One of his artists arrested, first-degree murder.
Oh shit.
he did a lot of time in jail. He just signing all niggas that's criminals. That's his thing. He want to give niggas a second opportunity because he went to jail, lost weight, came back a different man. I think
I
he
know,
just
but
moved
why
up
won't
to-
somebody say something about it now?
You're doing it.
No, it's always me that does it. But
But his A&R skills, from what I heard, this is Ice's bag wheelhouse more than mine. But based from what I've heard, his A&R skills
A1
has basically
Facts.
put Atlanta on top.
100%.
They said his family tree
Is
hip hop at this point. So he doing something right with his A&R skills.
It
And
just so happens that sometimes like you say, you could
all right,
take
so
a
y'all
nigga out
want
the
to avoid
street.
the real conversation.
no, but some niggas have one foot in the street, one
Yeah.
foot out all the time in hip hop.
Here go the tippy toes.
Yeah.
We not
How we
doing that.
tippy toeing?
What's the
Yo,
tippy
he
toe?
tied
Yeah.
in.
We give him that, but he's signing
Stop
criminals.
it, y'all. Y'all
that's
sound
it.
nuts.
Who didn't?
Y'all sound nuts.
What label didn't sign criminals?
A bunch of labels didn't sign
Yeah, exactly.
criminals.
I'm listening.
Who was a criminal on Ruckus?
Huh?
I don't know them niggas' backstory, but who made money on Ruckus?
I was just getting ready to say. Also, let's talk about the nature of the game. Who's
made
making money?
on Ruckus?
Who's making money?
Where's Ruckus?
Are you talking about today?
Yes.
Currently, Ruckus is not here
It doesn't
today.
exist.
Okay. Guess what? Gucci's label is.
Ta-da. And the people that Gucci put on and the people that
Are
he
running this
fostered
shit.
are running hip hop.
There's probably some criminals at
Y'all
Ruckus
sound
too.
nuts
Not for
to me.
nothing.
How do we sound nuts?
Y'all sound nuts. to
Yo,
me.
why we gotta
Come on, let's
sound
have a
nuts? Why we
conversation. I
can't
would
just
like to
have a
hear this.
conversation?
You brought it up. Let's have a conversation.
Do we give respect to Deb though for looking out for Gucci at all? Like, do we?
Yeah.
Okay, just making
Absolutely.
sure we put it. it goes back to Queen.
Of course.
Okay,
we see what you
All right,
did.
there, man.
So-
Who people are signing, how people are signing them, and why people are signing them needs to be under thorough examination from, I think, all parties involved in the music business.
Why?
The same way that in sports, let me talk slow so I can figure this out in my cluttered brain. The same way in sports, last decade when injuries started happening at a rate that they had never seen before, and studies and new science showed that the game was affecting players' bodies differently, so they started coming up with all these new theories like shorten the season or let's make the playoffs small, just whatever.
Better helmets,
whatever
whatever.
they was doing. The same thing has happened in rap in the last decade where we have never seen this many people die.
True.
Okay.
We have never seen this many shootings, stabbings,
Arrests.
click beef, arrests, RICOs. I have never seen it in hip hop.
Sure. Quite a couple
That
things play into
conversation runs concurrent, well, I'm about to say, with, for me and the rest of the musicians, the death of the A&R,
Musicianship.
the death of musicianship. Like, those are together for me. So when I say Gucci Mane's scouting needs to be under examination, it's because this is now, what, 8, 9, 10, I don't know, but a whole roster that is just suffering from the different strokes curse. And I don't think it's coincidence anymore. So I don't think it should matter, back to the Skip argument.
I don't think
it should matter that I don't think communism should come before that. It don't matter that one of them made a good song and now it done sold however many millions and done made however many millions. If, back to the Beach Point, if niggas don't have the information, if niggas don't really know how to move in this new space, like, life expectancy for rappers is short already, yo. For me, I'm talking about for me as a rapper, it's scary as shit out there right now. It's scary.
For quite a few reasons.
So what I'm saying is, but let's not quite a few reasons. I'm focusing.
Cool.
I'm zeroing in on one reason. Because what happens is, and we've had this talk a bunch, these niggas, I'm not tippy-toeing around this in 2023. These niggas are stupid. We're going to talk about Tay-K right after this. These niggas sign niggas. They get their money, they take their money, they do something else with it. Now we went and bought a bunch of guns, we went and bought tanks. Now we have reasons to be in every city around the globe. We got reasons to move around with 80 and 90 people, SWAT protection. There's a reason that this shit is going on, and it ain't so music-based, but it's all in the music business, and only here.
It's a reason for that, and I don't want to tip.
But did y'all understand what I just said?
Definitely did.
Okay.
You're talking about hip hop music, where we are basically selling this. That's only happening here.
Correct.
So that's what the commodity that we are selling is violence. So you got to go get violent niggas that live this shit to make it sound authentic, that are really still have one foot in. And that's what we selling. We selling him.
Listen.
Little Murder, Death, Kill. Yeah, we selling him.
Dog.
That only happens in hip hop.
Bezos sat right there where Flip is sitting and said, I don't live this shit, but I gotta do it to sell it.
Yeah.
I gotta be this.
But even with Icewear Vezo, he came from it.
But he said I did it before.
So he's still authentic in it.
But I'm just saying, there's an artist could come out and not rap any of that street shit.
Yo, hip hop is different. Yo, ain't no more poor righteous teachers. Ain't no more self-destruction. That's not selling today.
It's not. Truthfully, I want to rhyme like Common Sense.
But you know what?
But y'all talking music business, music industry shit, and once you start doing that, it's by design.
I agree.
Because when you tell me there's no more poor righteous teachers, you can't tell me that.
I know, but
I'm positive that there are millions of them niggas from Philly. Them niggas from Philly with the dreads that sat around the table and keep going viral every time they start spitting.
And
they're different.
What's my nigga David?
Coast Country.
David,
Just
what's
Coast
his
Country.
name? With all of the African niggas in the green robes, the band, the dancers. There are plenty of that. There's plenty of that out there.
It's not.
But if it's not being pushed,
marketable,
and if it's not being marketed, and if it's not being signed, and it's not being
correct,
believed
I'm with you. I'm
then
with you 100%.
we get into y'all being right with the design.
Cool. So now if you Gucci,
and I'm trying to attack the design. So this is not specifically about Gucci.
No, I'm just saying. But if you are Gucci and you come from that, and you took
Correct.
yourself out of a street situation, and you put your family in a better situation, and you see young niggas that you think have some potential,
and you know
why would I not try to help them?
You know the end of that. Gucci almost got killed.
He did.
You know the end of that path.
You know where they headed.
So it's like, listen, let me try to save some of you. Let me give you another option. You can lead a horse to water. You can't make them drink, though. I can try to give you the option. I can try to give you the out.
I think it's short-sighted. And you do
what you forgetting is that a lot of these kids, they go viral, they still in the streets, still in trouble, and they get like a lot of money the very next day or next week. They lifestyle, they don't know any difference. They're not taught anything. A nigga be outside, he just shot somebody last week. He went viral, a record. Now he got $1 million and something dollars. Who taught him to change? Who brought him out the environment? He's still in the hood with this money.
Teach him to change. See, stop.
He only know what to do what he know what to do.
Stop. Because I want to make sure you are addressing my point. What you're saying is right. Nobody's going to teach him to change. That same little nigga, whoever signed him, they only want 1 hit song or 2 albums out of him. We have your likeness for the next 30 years. Hopefully something do happen to you, little nigga.
You go somewhere else with this.
No, I'm not.
No. He stayed.
No, I am not.
But
kinda what he's been
it's a
saying.
fine line, though. It's a really fine line because it's if you are the artist or if you Gucci, what is your alternate plan?
But wait, why do I have to have an alternate plan? I could have the same plan. I could sign people that I believe in. What are you
So
talking
you're
about?
basically saying that his A&R skills need to be under audit because this is intentional.
It's not just him.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
but
think
just
it's
leading with
intentional.
him. But that's intentional. He's specifically choosing motherfuckers that he knows.
And let me not act like I can speak for him because I don't know. I do not know that to be true.
Yeah.
The optics of it, and that's all we're left with as people onlookers, is the optics of it. And it don't look good, and it's not just them. It's these fucking music record labels as well. Like, they all doing it. But me, like the participants in the game, got to start feeling the way at some point. When we be playing Monopoly, and one of these niggas start putting up some hotels or something, all members of the game look at each other, get shook. Know why? That affects us. I saw a picture the other day of Triple X baby moms holding a baby.
That's why I think your sports analogy was off too. I think your sports analogy was off because in sports, the players are not bigger than the brand. In hip hop, you kind of are.
Which sport?
Football. Well, any sport.
All of them.
Don't say all of them. LeBron James has more followers than like 5 sports combined. Tiger Woods, Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a few that's bigger than the sport.
And they're very.
There's no football player that's bigger than the
No,
sport.
but that's a very, very, very small. Look who you naming. You naming generational talents. I'm talking about
Fact.
on a whole.
And people that
you can say
believe-
Drake is bigger than hip hop.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But those are
1%.
anomalies.
Half of 1%.
Yeah. So I think that in music, you building a brand. In sports, you are playing for the brand. So the brand is going to dictate how this gets marketed. In the hip hop game, the more ignorant you are, unfortunately, the more popping you are.
Listen, dog, don't worry. Y'all won't have to deal with me talking about it. I won't be here.
You get what I'm
I won't be
saying?
here. This will be for y'all to deal with long after I'm gone. But it's sick. I saw a video the other day of tourists over there. I keep telling y'all about tourists. Y'all go over there to them steps that was in the Joker movie. That's a hood over there. That's the Bronx. They're going to shoot you. I saw niggas over there in Chicago. The cop rolled up on them. They was at the King Von mural. Yo, y'all not from around here, right? Nah. Don't go walk through there.
So that.
They're going to kill you. No, trust me. Take my word for it. Do not go walk. I'm tired of hip hop doing that. And it's never going to stop if we just never stop it.
How do you stop it?
Yeah, I
Can't
just
stop
going
it.
to ask that question.
Joe,
How do you
hip-hop
stop
artists
that?
are really genuinely talking about shit that a lot of them are going through. Not all of them, but a lot of these kids and men, I ain't calling them kids no more. Some of them are kids, but they are men that have gone through this. And this is what they are describing in their music. So, imagine you. We're going to keep it on you now. You're more level-headed than most.
Thank you.
But imagine if you came from the bottom and now pump it up, focus, all of this shit is just a smash in today's music culture, and they threw you 20 million. We have Roddy Ricch sitting right here.
Oh,
that
my
said
next song
he
is
don't-
Rhythm is a Dance. Rhythm is a Dance. If I get 20 million.
But you don't come.
You don't
Listen
come
what I'm
from-
saying.
no.
If you came from that, we had Roddy Ricch sit on his couch and say, "Yo, they can't get me at a festival for less than $500,000." So imagine if they was throwing you millions of dollars your first year, pump it up, and you was a street kid.
And look, Ish, we had Roddy Ricch also tell us when he got into it with dude, yo, why would you play with somebody who got this much money to play with? That's what he told dude. That's the mindset. Yo, like, I'm still in from this.
But Roddy Ricch,
He had to grow out of that.
Gucci, Vezzo. There's a few of them we spoke to. There's a few of them that we have
Fredo
spoken
Bang.
to.
We talked to a couple of these
Fredo.
niggas that was
a lot.
Like,
Yeah.
we like talking to them niggas.
Yeah.
yes, love it.
Because they got something to say, they got a story to tell. But these are the people that know, and I guess that's where my beef is too. These are people that know and are aware of the dangers that come with this. We made it out. We just moving militant out here, and that's what it is to protect ourselves. That's different from, see, when I got signed, the street niggas didn't want to be in your video.
True.
Right.
They
Now the
didn't
street-
want to be on the road scene.
Different
They
now.
was there today.
The street niggas are stars.
No, but the money was different
Yes.
too. The money was different. And so now these street niggas, back in the day, street niggas had more money than the rappers. Today that's not the case.
Shut up, because anytime I get on this shit, they say all of us is uncles and old and out of touch.
That's not the case today.
It's just a little spooky to me.
I don't
that's
know no
all.
street niggas that got more money than Drake.
This is what I feel. It takes
Which is why they run around.
And now the street niggas are saying, yo, I'm gonna be a rapper now because I'm gonna go over there with that bag at.
It takes a man to think change. It takes an army to start change, but it takes a universe to force change. And until everybody get on the same page, nothing is gonna change.
Sure.
It's gonna be the same nigga shit all over again. I made that up yesterday.
No, because money
You
is
know, you was reading.
liar.
No, you was reading.
money gonna still
You
dictate
sound
what
like you was
happens.
reading. You like a scared straight smart.
I made that up. See, that's the
Scared
problem.
smart?
Yo, man.
What?
After your conversation with me, I made that up. I went and thought that. You can't give me credit.
Oh, okay. I
Yo, you never want to get
did
old.
not mean that.
You never want to get old.
It sounds so fucking pretentious. I
Oh,
swear to God.
wow.
No. Congratulations.
She awed you, son.
She awed you?
You might as well go to the store for us now.
Yeah.
Yo, give me a honey bun.
And bring my change back.
Oh, Flippy.
Yo.
Flippy. Oh.
You know what's funny though, Flip? Know what's funny? While you and Mel was bonding last night at the steak restaurant, I kind of knew she would get in here around Library and act funny with you.
Oh, that's what that is?
Oh, we said that outside though. Anyway,
Come
You're
on.
fucked up. This is bullshit.
She
why I
acting funny.
That's
Don't
why I
be
told
throwing
you
me
not to
under the
touch
bus,
me. When
though.
remember you checked outside. The driver checked it too.
Listen, it's fine.
She acting
It's
funny.
fine.
I was so not. I rubbed his belly. He didn't like that.
Careful, y'all coworkers.
Oh, y'all have to
You
take.
gotta go to the court.
Y'all
Yeah,
have
y'all
to
Oh
take.
God! Wait, I gotta go.
You
to
have to take the sensitivity
training.
That's
Sensitivity training.
class.
Okay,
The
all
la-
right.
the lady gonna
Listen,
tell- the lady
you
gonna tell you about
listen,
that.
Let me tell you. You see my hands? I'm keeping them to myself. You know.
Flip is like a kid, yo.
Yeah, he's a child, yo.
He's like a kid.
Why you
bro.
pointing? Don't do that. All right, what else is important or not
Well, you said you
important?
was talking about Tay-K. Speaking of the...
Tay-K, 55 years.
Yeah, that's what he got, but he put a... I'm going to try to find...
Who's
Y'all go ahead and
Tay-K?
talk. I
I think
know who that is.
he's eligible for parole after 25, right? 27 years?
27 and a half, something
Yeah,
like that.
27 and a half years eligible for parole.
They charged him with, I don't even know, man. I can't keep up with you kids' charges.
It's not just about like... So he it was a murder charge, robbery charge, I believe, as well.
I'm even hearing that too much.
At I think 16 or 17 years old. I think 16. He was out on bail, cut the ankle monitor off, fled, made a song about fleeing while posting up next to his wanted posters. The song became a hit.
It did.
Go label.
No label.
No, I know it. I know it was no label.
They came
at
in
the time.
and, yeah.
They came.
Oh, yeah.
Go label.
Became a hit, got caught actually in Jersey. And, brought him back, trial. And he got sentenced for the 55 years. But he put a tweet out.
Yeah, this the one right here. Get to the tweet.
Yeah, let me find this tweet real quick.
Get to the tweet.
All right, he says, I bet if I was a little white kid, they wouldn't have gave me no 55 years for a crime I was alleged to play the most insignificant role in when I was 16. They would have rightfully argued that my mind wasn't fully developed and gave me rehabilitation and a second, in parentheses, first chance at adulthood. So people are saying, yo, he's right. And I think people are saying that because, yes, the system does give young black children an unfair chance.
Or lack thereof.
This ain't that, though.
Wasn't somebody on the car and they said allegedly shot through the window while the person was on the car in the hood?
This not that. Like, you was doing a lot of devious, evil shit, bro. Like, I don't quite understand. We gotta stop giving a pass. We gotta stop letting niggas throw the race card. Everything ain't the race card.
That's true.
Sometimes
He also put a tweet out that said, "From 2023, I'm only fucking with girls that have a higher level of thinking."
I saw that.
Wait, I didn't.
I saw that. Yeah.
How? What? Never mind.
I'm just telling you what Tay-K is saying.
I mean, it can happen though. Based off the letters they send, the articulation.
I don't know who Tay-K is, and I don't know the case, but if he wasn't moving around while he was on the run,
Song
you
was
think
hard,
they would
though.
have gave him 55 years?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Like you taking pictures in front of your most wanted pictures, you were putting the middle finger up to the authorities and basically saying, "Aha, catch me if you can." Fuck
See,
you.
I don't think it's fair that
we caught you.
I don't think it's fair that fans call me old for not vibing with this.
That's not old.
I don't think that's fair.
It's logical, nigga. When I was 20, I would have told him he was a fool.
Hey,
You playing with them people.
allegedly, one of you niggas chopped up 2 of your friends, put them in the trunk, and made a song about it. I'm not crazy, yo.
At 30 or at 20, I'm still looking at you like a kook.
You can't chop your friends up and put them in a car.
Y'all about to be mad at me, but I'm not mad at them using lyrics when y'all do this.
Oh, yeah, word, no.
I'm sorry.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, get the lyrics.
I'm sorry.
Go get the lyrics. It's in the song.
If you gonna
Even
lay
though
it out like this,
I disagree with it, but still.
No.
I don't.
Not for them.
It ain't even a lyric.
Nah.
That's your diary we just got.
Yeah, this ain't just
We found your journal.
some vague shit you just rapping about. You're telling me what you did on this date and this time.
Oh, and Pooh Shiesty girl put out a tweet. Says she's single.
Stop, man.
Yo, you're a fool.
Why?
Why you telling him that, bro?
Yeah, why you telling us that?
What? Chill out, Library. Fall back.
I ain't saying nothing.
Fall back.
I'm just trying to.
They already
Should have
want-
stayed with the guy that pulled the gun out in the strip club because his money fell on the floor and shot everybody up. Oh, those are qualities I want in a husband.
What?
Oh, please.
Those are the qualities.
That's not what he went down for, though.
No.
Yeah, but we not doing
That's not
that.
that. It was something
Those are
else.
the qualities that they like.
Yeah.
Mel, you gonna let him talk about women like that?
I don't know her personally, and let me just say this right now. I am not going to stand, I'm not going to be the representative of every woman and the fuck shit that they do. No. I read, no.
We need that.
Just because we got the same parts does not mean that we got the same motherfucking mentality. Fuck that. There's going to be a bunch of conversation that happens with regards to women and their choices that have nothing to do with me, and I wouldn't make the same ones. Boom. Yes.
But you was around
Fuck
a lot.
off.
You was around a lot of bullshit back in the days too. Like not you wasn't. You was around. You seen a lot of shit.
Yo, be honest, right?
You
Yes.
seen a lot of shit.
Were you ever turned on by the like super duper duper street dude?
By me? Oh.
No. No.
I'm just asking, no, because some women
No.
don't. Some women that didn't take to that.
You
some
know what?
did, some did.
I did not, and sometimes I regret that. Like I'm just like, damn, why didn't I ever date any dope boys? They seem like fun.
So when you moved to the Bronx, it wasn't. Forget it.
Nah,
Like I
I was with a regular guy who lived in the Bronx.
No, I'm not dapping
What
that.
The fuck you trying to
I'm
shit
not
on the Bronx
dapping
for?
that.
Shitting on
was
niggas from the
versatile.
Bronx?
Oh, you
Get
shitting on the
'em.
Bronx?
No, I'm not.
What's regular?
Somebody better get that Munch girl
What's
another
regular?
hit.
She just dropped another record.
What's
You
regular?
better hurry too.
She's just like
What
her
he
third
do?
That's
one.
my girl too, but see, that's why I can't. I gotta stop jumping on
Wait.
bandwagon.
It's just asking me what's regular. It's just asking me what's a regular
You gotta
guy.
be careful.
What is
Wait,
regular?
what? Wait, what?
It's just asking me what's a regular guy.
What?
What is a regular guy?
Oh,
What is it?
oh, this the content I signed up for.
He's
She said
asking
when she
what's a
moved to the
regular
Bronx,
guy.
she was
Joe
with a
face,
regular
yo.
dude. So I was asking
what
her,
is- I wanna know.
What did he do for a living?
Oh man, he worked for Weeder Publications.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, right, exactly, like the Musclehead magazine kind of thing. Yeah.
Respectfully.
And then he lost his
Oh.
job, and so he didn't.
lost you?
No, I stayed.
Oh.
I stayed.
Doof.
I stayed.
What a doof.
Then what he did?
You want to know? Damn.
She rejected the best of them.
Yeah,
though,
we got
Library.
podcast topics, sir.
I mean,
She rejected the
Like
best of them.
with Melissa's relationship life
go,
is not
man.
on our
Or
board.
just go guy with the narrative Nancy right here.
That's why I put
and
her there.
what was killer at the time too was who wanted to date me, and I chose the regular motherfucker.
Let's go, man.
So regular,
wait,
his
if-
name was Joe. I didn't mean that.
No, I
You
didn't
know
take it that way.
what I mean? Okay.
But you can take this pod right where it needs to be right now. Who was the other guy?
She just said it.
Plural.
Erickson. Zoom
Plural.
Zoom in on Mel. Zoom in on Mel.
The other guy?
Plural.
No, it was one. God damn it.
Well, what did he do? You don't have to tell us his name. Give us some tea.
He was
Give us the tea on the tail.
he was a big record exec.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo, y'all niggas don't have a chance. Yo.
It needs it.
Yo, leave
Yeah.
her
the,
alone,
the,
yo.
the story
Yo, leave her
definitely
alone,
needs
yo.
context.
You don't have a chance
at
man.
all.
No, the
All
story
that,
definitely needs
all that joke
context.
shit at dinner, dog. It's like,
I don't
yo,
want
you
to
done
cheers
gave me
for her.
20 daps
I don't
over
want
her.
to cheers for
Yo.
her.
Don't dap me again over her.
Hold on.
All right,
You
come
a
on.
corny ass nigga.
Let's
Stop
move
doing
on.
that. Stop doing that, bro.
I'm sorry. All right, serious question for you guys. Do you feel like a man running to catch the elevator?
I don't feel like a man running for anything, really.
Yeah. I be
fucking caught me slipping.
Oh my
and burnt
God,
off
that
the
was
other
the
day.
whole question. Do you feel like a man running for the elevator?
Yeah, that was it.
What if you have somewhere to fucking go? What fuck?
No, just the fact that you no.
Listen to girls.
No,
You just-
fam.
Unless we're playing a sport.
Not a little foxtrot?
Nah.
No.
Your niggas front.
I feel
Jog.
uncomfortable. I feel
I
uncomfortable.
run through that airport. You're not missing that flight.
Where do you put your arms?
Or you could be on time.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wait, hold on.
Bitch can't even fathom that.
Wait. Question.
I'm early.
I gotta ask this, okay? Because
I'll be mad
is
running
your
after my
masculinity
fucking-
challenged even when no one's around?
Girl on set. Girl on set. Girl
But
on set.
that's a question related
yes.
to the
There's shit
perception
you're
of
not doing.
masculinity. Are you running for the airport, or what does that make you? Or running for the
Yes,
elevator?
Melissa, that makes you less of a man if that's what you're asking.
But if no one's around to see it,
You're still less
I
of a
still
man.
know.
Hey, yo, dog, I wouldn't give a fuck if it was Christmas Day and it was packed. I'm running for my plane.
Or you could be on time.
That's not the conversation we're having. Y'all talking about
Things
running
happen.
for something. Nigga, I'm running for my plane. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want. Be tough and miss it. Be cool and walk slow. Niggas is crazy.
You be on time, man.
All right, I got another one for
that
you
is
guys.
so
I'm running
funny.
crazy.
I got another one for you guys.
That sounds exhausting.
Running? Yeah.
No.
it is.
Exhausting.
cool.
Exhausting to
Be in
think
your
about.
cool all the
Yeah,
time?
to have to be cool all the fucking time, even when no one's looking.
No, it ain't about cool. It's just we
Melissa
don't like running.
I'm just saying. What
Well,
you can
come in here like you wake up then.
huh?
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know what? Next fucking show I will.
What do you know?
Next show I
know what you
will.
said at dinner. We know what you said at dinner.
Next show
What
I
she
will.
said- Wait, what
She
she
said
said? I got to get up a little bit earlier than you guys because I got to
Oh
do
yeah,
all this stuff. We know
don't
what you-
snitch. Don't snitch on Mel.
Nah, don't see violating us.
I am fucking not.
For library too. That's crazy.
Yeah, for library.
All right, come on. I got another one for you. If you don't have kids, you can just imagine. This is an imaginary thing. Taking away the logical answer, which is, oh, I would just love to have my kids come talk to me. Without that, how would you like to find out that your child is sexually active? They didn't tell you, and you're a parent. How would you? No.
Ain't no way.
Because that's cool
It's
too.
no other cool way.
That could be bad.
Ain't no yeah.
What other cool way?
What's the cool way?
You know what? This gonna sound like some bullshit.
Well, that's why I asked.
Look, it matters if it's a boy or a girl, though, yo. I ain't gonna hold you.
I agree with him.
Play something. Play I want to go home.
Yo, that's not true.
It do.
Okay, why?
Cause I got a daughter and I don't. All right, stop,
Why?
man.
Kidding me.
This about to sound fucked
You
up.
joking or you serious?
I'm absolutely serious.
You
Why?
pie or you serious?
No, I'm so
You
serious.
can't understand why.
Why? No, I want to
She
hear
asked
the
the question.
reasons. I want to hear the reasons as to why there's a difference.
Turn this off.
I could speak from a male's perspective.
Okay.
One, you really never want to imagine your daughter getting her head knocked off.
What if your son's gay?
That's one.
What if your son's gay?
You would. You. Go ahead, Ish.
You just don't. You don't want to imagine your daughter
Maybe skip that
being
one.
sexually active. Your son, on the other hand, you kind of, you know what I mean? Like,
Poke your chest out a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, little nigga, you getting so Yo, yeah. You need condoms, nigga.
Condoms.
Big condoms, nigga.
You need condoms.
Central Park. Central Park.
Hey, them niggas is Vince Vaughn with the dodgeball.
Okay.
Parks
okay.
asked the question too. Ain't nobody gonna answer?
You ain't hear what I said?
No.
Prefer that over your daughter? I'm cool with that.
Wait, what? Are you cool with your son being gay over your
Over
daughter
knowing your
getting
daughter
a
getting
head?
popped? Yes.
Yo, y'all girl dad. See, I keep telling y'all about that girl dad shit.
I know, nigga, and I wanted to fight you
I
last time you said it. I don't want to think about it. Shut the fuck up.
I don't want to know about that shit neither. Like JR told me, JR turned up. I respected it. Shout out to JR, but I don't want to. Nah.
JR's how old?
JR just turned 18.
When did you find out that he was sexually active?
16 or 17. 16. Okay. He told me.
So you now, we can speak to you because you're gonna go through it on both accounts.
Mm-hmm.
it's a totally different feeling. Do you think you will have if your 15, 16-year-old daughter came up to you and said that?
It'd be a completely different feeling. It would be. That's my princess. It's my daughter. I don't want to imagine that.
Do you guys think that you have an issue with it because you know about your own personal
men
track
ain't
record?
shit.
That's what it's true.
Yes, motherfucking right.
Okay.
I know about
All right,
sneaking
so
in
you
the
apply
cribs
your
and
own
stuff.
track record to the types of guys that must be pursuing your daughter, and you don't in any way, shape, or form ever take into account her level of discernment and choices and stuff like that. No.
It's statistically.
Oh my God, I'm so
you with the
sorry.
phone.
It's statistically proven that
You know what teenage boys are?
Why is there a girl here?
You know what teenage boys'
What
minds are?
discernment did you have at 16? You
I
thought he was the one.
I don't know if I thought he was the one.
You thought one of these niggas along your journey was the one. Or two.
I mean,
Or three.
further down the
That's
journey.
hate, don't do that.
Yeah,
So where's that?
That's hate.
That's not
That's
hate.
hate.
Yeah.
That's not hate.
Down the journey.
Yo, we playing with you. It's
Nah,
just
like
go
yo,
ahead,
dog.
dog.
No.
You knew. You thought that one of these dudes
My
was the
first
one.
was really respectful and like loved my dirty draws. So I mean, and I don't.
All right, Melissa. All right.
All right, yo. All right, moving
I
right
had
along.
a good experience. I'm
Moving right
sorry,
along.
I wasn't treated like a piece of shit my first time.
But
my first
did
time.
you hear
tell
that
you,
girls date men like their fathers? You ever heard that saying?
Yes,
Exactly.
absolutely.
So I don't
And-
want my daughter dating a nigga like me.
Bro, I don't want my daughter dating a nigga like no nigga that I know.
Yo, you'll say that instead of being better.
See that? Honestly,
Yo,
I'm
men
gonna keep
are
it a
great.
buck.
Men are great.
I agree, which is why, like you said, I try to be better. I want her to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Like
try
my
to be
daughter's
better.
2,
Yeah.
so you know what I'm saying. From the minute she popped out, it was like I'm trying to be.
My daughter's 13.
I'm
You better start acting
glad
right.
I
And
don't.
shout out to JR. We on her like, but I don't want to date a guy.
So
like
what
me.
examples do you show her as to what she's supposed to expect, how she's supposed to expect men to treat her? Because that's what it means when women look towards their fathers. Let's just use a good father, not an absentee, not some deadbeat shit. Let's just say that he's a good dad. You know what I'm
just
saying?
good
He's
dad praise.
and he's involved in
a
his
weekend.
daughter's life. You know what I'm saying? What do you think that he is showing her? And speaking for you, so you think you're a good dad?
Entrepreneur, of course I'm a father.
But nah, fuck
Father-
that
no,
entrepreneurship.
hold on. I live with my children.
Okay.
They see me every day.
Okay.
I don't sleep outside. I have conversations with my daughter and let her know what it is to be outside and how it is, how these guys are. You know what I mean? I do daily checks on her phone, and I also, I have the uncomfortable conversation, which is important.
That's real.
The important is having that bond and letting her know, look, this is how I was. You don't want to go that route. And she's proud of me as a father, and that does a lot for me to be a better man in the household and overall. Even if I am, she doesn't. Whatever image that I portray or that I show her is what's important, and she sees her father as a great man.
Okay.
And that's it.
Back to music.
Oh.
What?
He told me sit up.
Yo, you say you want some assistance.
I do. I appreciate that.
I'm
But you
trying
said
to help you out.
I am
goal
the,
is to
I,
get better.
I am the fourth wall breaker. I gotta let them know. So once again, niggas, I fucked up once again. So he had to stop it, threw his hat down.
Nobody cares.
That's it. I'm talking to the people. They did.
It's fine.
No, I did. Don't touch
it's
me.
It's fine.
Don't
Relax.
touch me.
Back to
Stop
music.
touching
French Montana video shoot. Shout out.
10 times.
Yeah.
No, 10 people,
people
got
hit.
shot.
Yeah.
10 people got hit. Somebody in critical condition.
Anytime it's back to music, it's back to this. See, it's fucking
the
depressing.
bullshit.
All right,
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
being a good dad. All right, I ain't
Well,
gonna
I'll give you some good music.
Yo,
I'll give you some good music.
There's some
topics.
great black dads out there. All right.
De La Soul's catalog is coming to DSPs in March.
Let's go.
Well, I ain't over French's yet, but round
Oh no,
of
no, I'm
applause.
just saying. You said you tried
Round
to get
of
off with a
applause for
sad.
De La Soul. Nobody's happy to me. Y'all know I cried. Y'all know I cried.
It's true.
How could they think I stole his money? I fucking cried over his money. They got their shit back.
Okay, what was the backstory behind
De La
that?
Soul did not have the rights to any of their shit because Tommy Boy, I think that
Yeah,
was.
Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy fucked them like they fucked over everybody back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And they told him some bullshit like, yo, these
They didn't clear
samples
samples.
weren't
They
clear.
didn't clear the samples.
So, nah, you done for. And De La Soul was like, well, what if we pay for it? What if we do this? What if we do that? And they was like, nah, you finished out here. But they got him back
Ain't
finally.
get no money.
Mm-hmm.
Got their rights back. Their music is on DSPs currently.
No,
No,
March 3rd.
March
3rd.
March 3rd.
Oh, not now.
3 is the magic number.
All right,
March 3rd, 2023.
All right.
So
I
they
like
just got
that.
their rights back to their catalog not too long ago, and now it's going to start streaming on DSP so they can profit off of it.
Yeah, and that's great news.
That's- yeah,
that's
that's
good
great.
music. That's great music
to them.
news. And I think the same happened for Anita Baker. That's the type of shit I want to talk
Yeah, that's
about.
why I'll just give you some
people
good,
getting
you
their
know.
rights back. Now,
Now we can go back to the.
Now back to French. Allegedly, this is allegedly because we always be wrong on the internet when shootings happen.
Of course.
But on the internet, they're saying the other gentleman went live while they was at the video shoot. Rob
49.
Rob 49. I'm not familiar with him. They said he went live. French was in the live, looking good, a lot of jewelry on, location there. Y'all in the hood. I keep telling you, it's not South Beach. That was not South Beach that y'all was in. Y'all going over to Miami Gardens with your cameras. Fine, we'll do it that way then. Somebody came over there, allegedly tried to rob somebody in the crowd, and gunshots went off. That's what happened.
I heard
everybody, I don't know the status of anybody, but there doesn't seem to be any fatalities.
One of the dudes, French's bodyguard was in critical.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. And I heard the person that robbed, he got the watch and the wallet. And, you know, but I have a problem with that.
What do you have wrong with?
I have a problem with these new stick-up kids. I have a problem with it. They are trigger happy. They're not like the stick-up kids back in the days. And a lot of times, nobody want to hear this, but stick-up kids are not going to jail when they rob rappers. So either it's war or you lost a chain or somebody get it back for you, right? So that's why they made a living out of it. But they wasn't manning you down. They wasn't, look at P&B Rock. Look at the video shoot. Now, I don't know what transpired, but they're too trigger happy for me. They're corny. They want to be like stick-up kids back in the days when I was growing up wasn't doing that. They booking you, they got your chain, they may record it, we got your chain, you win it back. None of them went to jail. There's only two directions we going. We gonna get it back for you or we gonna go to war. But these days it's different. These niggas, they're corny. Lames.
Thanks for that.
Streets correspondent. Appreciate that one.
Yeah.
I mean,
I give it up when I get robbed, so, I mean,
Yeah,
quick.
But now, before...
I'm not fighting it.
Before
Oh,
you-
what you want?
Nigga said, when I get robbed, like it
But
happened
hold on,
mad
I-
time. How many times?
It happened once, but
But now...
How many times I got robbed? Let me
give it
think.
right up.
You got robbed before?
Yeah, I got robbed before.
Nigga,
One,
Look at his face.
2,
we get caught slipping.
3
What
times.
you want?
Well, the third one didn't really count. I lost the fight, then they just took my wallet out of my pocket. Now, give me a wallet.
Nah, that's not.
That ain't really a robbery.
That's
Yeah.
not. That's
I
not.
almost got
The
robbed.
other
You got
2 times
pickpocketed.
was a
Yeah,
robbery.
yeah, you got
oh, like Meek.
Yeah.
I almost got robbed.
Oh no, yeah, we to
In
the funnies
Brooklyn.
now. Oh, I forgot about that one. We to the funnies now. But
Oh,
yeah,
Meek is
you never,
back.
you never got robbed?
I almost... on Mother Gaston, I was at 3 in
We
the
don't
morning.
need the whole story.
I'm just saying, I almost got robbed, but I was well protected, and I was able to get my jewelry back at that moment. You know what I'm saying? But
All right, you him.
shout out to them.
That's awesome, man. They got his jewelry back same day or no? You had
So
to
no,
wait.
right there. No, if you know.
Oh, right then and there.
Priority.
Oh,
I thought it was
Priority mail.
I thought I was in Queens, but I forgot like Brooklyn when you yell and do things, nobody looks outside, they mind their business. So I had to, nobody.
It ain't work.
When they start robbing, you start yelling, ah!
No, I had, just picture
I'm
just-
asking.
I can't really talk, but I was well protected. But I tried to make a lot of noise to get the attention of the neighborhood in that area, but they wasn't with it. So when they got pulled,
I'm him
dropped,
Jones, I'm him Duncan. I will beat a nigga ass and stomp him in my Timberlands. I've been him, I'ma always be him. I'ma stay him, I'm not them. You understand me?
you gotta remember I'm from the Web and Nitty era though. I was taught well.
Thank you for that. That's awesome. All right, so congratulations, De La Soul. Hopefully everyone's all right from the French video. I haven't heard the Uncle Murder wrap up.
I did.
Oh, I didn't listen to that yet
listened.
either.
You know,
I didn't
I ran
listen
to
to it.
listen to that.
Was it fire?
As usual. Yes, it's fire. It's funny. It's hilarious.
Freddie Gibbs dissed him, I think.
Yeah.
Somebody else dissed him.
Of course, murder counts on that. Like they're gonna respond to him.
Okay.
Yeah. It's what I mean. It's no major takeaway. It's what you. If you listen to the wrap up every year, you know what he's gonna do. It's hilarious. He's great at it, and we can't wait to hear it every year. It's no major takeaway from it. So. the rappers are gonna get mad. We know this. So
It's like beat out list.
exactly. That's exactly what it is.
So the nigga that did it before, we don't like. He's out of here, right? The nigga that used to do it, like he
Skills.
just Brooklyn nigga just took it
You
from
don't
him.
do that. His name ain't the nigga that used to do it.
I mean,
No, but that's-
Skills
that
my
was-
man, but it kind of
Cool,
became the
but
nigga
that's
that used to
his
do
name
it for
now.
that.
I said that, and Skills has a beef with me.
That's my
ever
nigga
since.
though.
Yeah, facts.
But
Shout to Skills.
I hate
All
that
I
happened,
did was
though.
say what. Hey, all right.
Leave it alone.
I don't want no
Shout
beef
to
with
Skills.
no rappers,
'Cause that's my nigga. I don't-
including Skills. And I don't want no beef with niggas that couldn't rap better than me.
Oh shit.
And I'm not doing that. But anyway, don't do that. All right, so Meek snitched and unsnitched.
Wait.
Huh?
Meek Mill He said, yo, I'm having a blast out here in Ghana. I'm buying a property. It's nothing but love. They feeling the God out here. And then he said, yo, one of these little badass bastards pickpocketed me, helped me get my phone back. There's mad shit in there. So the cops helped him get his phone back. And they found the little nigga and arrested him. Put his mugshot on the internet and everything. Then Meek felt bad. And he was like, yo, man, don't nobody need to go to jail, yo. And honestly, I don't even know how I lost my phone. It might have fell down. Well, yeah, but that ain't what you said yesterday. Yesterday you said one of these little badass niggas pickpocketed you. And we arrested him. So y'all have to make up which side of the fence y'all on. Are we ratting or are we not ratting? I need the memo.
I'm just glad Meek's back on Twitter.
Yeah, I knew that one.
I love Meek on Twitter.
I knew that one. It's
my favorite.
The greatest tweets.
We need that.
Closest thing I get to Fab being on Twitter circa 2010 is Meek tweets. Yes. What else is going on? Black Sheep.
Black Sheep are suing Universal over Spotify stock sales. So they got a 750.
This.
Yeah.
That's why.
Shout to Drez, man.
I was like, this
Shout
is
to Black
right
Sheep.
up your alley right here. They said they basically signed. They had a backdoor agreement with Spotify, and they said they owe more than $750 million in royalties to numerous Universal artists because of this early. They called it a sweetheart agreement with Spotify. They gave them equity in the company, and
it went up.
Yeah, it went up, and we didn't. None of the artists received anything off of it.
Pay up.
Yeah, I love that they did it. I think we need to talk about it, get behind it.
I'm with you.
Yes, support that.
So what they gonna do? A class action suit and everybody gonna get $500?
I said years ago that a class action suit is on the way.
He said it.
Yeah.
A class action suit is on the way.
They pulled some bullshit.
It's going to be multiple artists.
Yes.
When enough artists have had enough and get together, we was close to it with when Rogan was bugging out and the big country nigga came out and all the big Elton John, all of them started coming out. We was close to it. See, the white people don't play. The white people was like, yo, stop playing with us. I'll pull all my shit. So we'll affect this thing somehow.
I'm gonna read into exactly. So it says Black Sheep has filed a class action lawsuit against Universal Music Group. It says that the label owes more than $750 million in royalties for the sweetheart agreement. The artists are suing Universal for breach of contract, breach of duty of good faith, fair dealing, and unjust enrichment. It says that Universal had a sweetheart arrangement with Spotify that allowed the streaming company to pay less in royalties in exchange for Spotify stock. Gangsta shit.
Pay up.
That's some gangster shit. So now it's,
Big business controls America.
Yo.
Was that your ringtone? Oh my God. We can't
You was around back then?
Back when? Black Sheep?
That wasn't Black Sheep. Anyway, it's cool.
But I don't know what that was you were singing.
It's all right. Told you I got Apple Music now, fam. My bag, nigga.
I love that place, yo.
It's your phone, nigga. What are you watching me for, bro?
Oh, that was me?
What is that?
I don't know what that was.
That was De La Soul.
Oh, well, look at me. I was trying to play Black Sheep.
Yeah, let's go, Dress.
Word.
Let him get his shit off for a minute. Come on, man. I was in Queens getting my hair cut on Jamaica, man. You wasn't there when this was out. You wasn't there. You wasn't even born.
You definitely was born.
My Queens history run deep, yo.
You was definitely born.
This or that, Spotify, Universal, somebody, give it up.
Pay up.
You can get with this. Real simple line, but so genius. Or you can get with
this 750 over here.
But yeah, but I was saying before 2030.
That the class action suit will take place.
Yeah, but on New Year's Eve, I started doing some math. Time is going fast. We going on 2024 now. God damn. So maybe 2035.
It's
But
coming though.
One day, there's going to be a We Are the World moment between artists against DSPs, and we coming for our shit. It's going to happen. They going
that shit ain't in nobody's contract before a certain time. Streaming, that wasn't even a thing.
Why do you think I'm not looking for no deal nowhere with no partnership nowhere? One day, we're going to get to the bottom of podcast publishing. You think I'm going to be tied up somewhere when that day come?
With some bullshit little loophole.
Oh, no. It's coming.
That's what made the
perpetuity loophole.
We talked about the NFL Sunday ticket shit.
Yeah.
Moving. That's what made it fall through.
Catalog. Yeah.
Apple wanted to put it in the headsets that they coming out with, and they was like, no,
never that.
No, that's a totally different medium, and we're not putting this in this contract right now.
That's
So we don't know where that's
You trying
going.
to sell your hardware with our shit?
It's like, no, sir.
We need a piece of that hardware.
And lock us in at this price point of $399 or whatever this is. Kick rocks. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I just read something about somebody had put a decent article out. They were saying why a lot of these shows are getting canceled, even though they
Performed well.
Yeah, they perform well, and it has something to do with how the actors and crew and everything used to get paid when shows went into syndication. That's when you got your bag.
Yeah.
When the streaming came in, that's not syndication.
Right.
Like
It's
that's
just
something
always
totally
streaming.
different.
Yeah.
And they had it in the contracts where, like, after the Writers Guild strike or whatever, that for the first 72 hours or first week or some shit, they don't pay royalties on it. That's why these places will give you that first freebie.
Okay.
Like first week free or whatever. They're not paying them. They collecting all of this off of here.
Right.
And then they pull them down. Like it was a lot of shit pulling episodes down after the fact. They robbing the creators.
Speaking of that, I saw a list of movies that were coming in 2023 that I would like to read to you, gentlemen and lady, before I ask you a question. Are you ready?
Ant-Man, right?
Wonka, December 15th. John Wick, Chapter 4, March 23rd. Creed 3, March 3rd. Killers of the Flower Moon, this is Leonardo DiCaprio, May 2023. This looks sick already, that's the picture. The Super Mario Brothers movie, April 7th.
Can't wait.
Barbie is July 21st. Dune Part 3, November 3rd. And Oppenheimer, July 21st. But the movie I would like to ask y'all about is coming out on June 30th. And it's Indiana Jones 5.
Oh, shit.
Is Harrison Ford
Harrison ain't gonna be.
Where was Ford?
It's Harrison Ford is in the picture. They didn't do him like Sylvester Stallone.
No, that's Harrison. Old Harrison.
They kicked Sylvester Stallone right out of Rocky, Creed, anybody that was related to that movie.
They gonna kick Harrison out too.
Yeah.
Why,
You gonna have a little cameo.
on God's green earth, are they still making Indiana Joneses? And why are they only up to 5?
I didn't even see 4.
Nigga, because they know it's
Watch that shit
motherfuckers-
be popping. Watch.
Nigga, Avatar 2 just came out.
Is the
Why you
Rock?
being Avatar Panther?
Yeah, Avatar Panther.
It was Avatar
I
Panther.
mean, Top Gun Maverick just came out
Another
30
one.
years
Another
after
one.
the
And
original,
made a
and
shit
it's
ton of money.
Cruise got
And it's
enough
up for-
Botox to do that.
And
We're
that shit was
talking
fire,
about
too.
Harrison Ford, who is 95 years old.
And he looks old. He looks really old.
We need a set.
Yeah. Hey, you got it. Right,
That's
Park?
fucked up.
You got it, my man. My man.
Get what?
Nah, what's gonna happen is they're gonna introduce.
We need to put
A
that.
They gonna
new
introduce the
character who's
nigga's
gonna pass
nephew,
the
his
reins
grand-
on. Yeah.
Third party company that handled whatever to come in with this one. We'll fix this movie.
right on up.
Indiana Jones 5. Am I the only one that got stuck on that? Yeah, fine.
Get that 220, please.
I couldn't believe they were still making it. They're gonna put The Rock in this. Nobody answered Joe Rogan's really good question too. It's been floating out there for a month. He said, "Don't nobody care that The Rock is 50 years old using steroids?"
No. No. Nigga. I'll do you a better one.
I never thought about that.
I'll do you a better one.
He's 50 and using steroids.
50-year-olds ain't supposed to look like that. I never thought about that.
tell
Do
Joe-
Corey look like that? Nigga be in the park every day. Look.
And if Corey had 300-400 million, that nigga's skin would look like The Rock.
You know The Rock is on steroids. Stop it, Ish.
I don't know that, Joe.
You don't know that, bro. Stop it.
I
Don't
don't
say
know.
that. Don't
But
talk
The
about
Rock comes from a family of athletes.
Oh my God. Yeah. Hey Joe, I'm with you. That nigga juicing, man. Yo, one of these niggas talking about.
They love The Rock.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That nigga.
God damn.
That nigga got a freezer full of that shit.
No, you don't.
Everybody
and
else
that's my
is
man.
done. And
And
all
that's
other
my
Rock-
man. Not too much on Dwayne.
All other
Not too much on Dwayne.
now.
Except he got a
Not-
freezer full of that shit.
Y'all know.
Exactly.
See, that's what I'm saying. We live in a society where we just ignore the truth. Dwayne Johnson is on steroids, yo.
Who
I was
cares?
gonna say maybe it's HGH.
That's fucking steroids,
I
no?
disagree.
Is that really?
Oh, it's deer antler
That's
spray,
not-
right?
that's not-
It's deer antler spray, right? That's what it is.
It's banned.
yeah, I definitely thought HGH.
I'm taking it a step further.
That's what they promoting to the kids.
I'm not co-signing that.
Let me ask y'all a question.
At all.
Why they test Donovan Mitchell?
Because he kicked up. Nigga, he has 70.
One.
Okay.
And 11 or 12 assists. They said you was gonna come in here with your. You ain't mentioned it yet though.
Mention what?
Because you wanted the Knicks to get Donovan so bad. That nigga kicked up the other day and had 71. They said they know you was sick.
I wasn't saying.
Oh.
He's him.
He's super dope.
We got to retire that for 2023.
I agree with the
yo.
Knicks not trading everything in the world to get Donovan Mitchell, who'll be a free agent in 2025.
We got to leave
You
him.
ain't never heard me say he wasn't him.
No.
Everybody can't be him. We gotta
And you
stop
heard me
that.
come in
I'm
here
tired
and
of that
say,
shit.
put RJ, package a few of these niggas up. You heard me come in here and say it?
Told you nigga got cut anyway.
Huh? Don't. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, yo. Stop it. Stop it. The Lakers are signing DeMarcus Cousins.
I'll take that. I ain't mad at that.
Okay.
Don't make me
Parks.
Yeah.
The Dolphins are fighting for their life.
Epic collapse. Epic collapse.
They need the
that
Bills.
Dolphin
Y'all need
Flipper
the
is dead. Fuck you talking
Drag
about?
Flipper out
Flipper
back.
has died. Flipper is gone, nigga.
Yeah, it's
Fuck
over
you
for
talking
Flipper
about, bro.
collapse.
He got caught in the net and some propellers and chopped his ass
A
up.
little hole in the top is clogged up or something.
Yeah, man.
Dolphin dead as hell.
Hey, you was talking Cash Money shit like week
They look
5.
great.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, this our year
They
right
look great.
here.
Ricky Hill and Waddle.
I normally
That
don't
nigga done
share the
waddled
same
out.
breathing space with people, fans of teams not in the playoffs. But you mix so many of my albums, like I can't do that to you. The Dolphins, how do you feel going into this? Who's playing quarterback for y'all?
Skylar Thompson, our third string, 7th round pick quarterback.
Talk that shit, Sky. Talk that shit to him, Sky.
Skylar Thompson.
It's all bad.
He's
It's
like
all
the
bad.
20th Skylar I know. Like,
It's all bad. It's all
Most
bad.
of them be bad.
how you feel about this, man?
It's depressing as hell. I'm not gonna lie. It's depressing. Injury bug has been bad. We can't. Our backup. It is.
Parks.
Yo,
many
dude,
games
there's
in a row
something.
did he-
We gotta address it. There's something
man.
about male podcasters that cannot walk back a tape.
I'm the king of the walk back.
What you want me to walk back?
Just some of the bravado that you spoke to us
We
with.
look great until we can't keep a quarterback on the field.
But that's been our. How you got it? I'm not doing it well. He ain't getting me.
Give me,
That hasn't been your thing. You've been saying Tua's bad. Tua's good when he's healthy for the most part. He had a couple bad games.
Well, we've been saying the best ability is availability, and can you trust him, and blah 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 blah, and y'all's handling of him and the concussions. Who cares about any of that? But I'm not mad at y'all. The schedule got rough, but 2 of them games y'all was supposed to win.
Facts.
2 of them games should have been a win. So now you in this position where what? Y'all got to win and Buffalo got to lose.
No, Buffalo got to win. And they're playing the Patriots.
Oh, they
you
got to
need the
win.
Patriots to
Yeah.
lose.
No, you need Buffalo to play their players.
Yeah.
I ain't playing my players, especially after what just happened. We chilling. We don't even feel like beating the Patriots.
We'll see.
And especially, you won't get you don't get the home field.
They might play before. I don't
That's
know what's
fucked
happening
up.
with the seeding. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the seeding.
Yo, so y'all counting on somebody else to win to get y'all in?
Yo,
tough.
relax. Yo, cool out.
I can't imagine that.
Cool out. I'm counting on that too.
I'm just
Get
waiting.
over there in the boat with him, nigga.
Just
You
waiting to
ain't
see who we
exonerated.
play, man. Just waiting to see who we play.
Yeah. Where they line up at? Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, while we on sports, man,
give it up, walk
and
it back.
All of Steeler Nation, shut the fuck up about Mike Tomlin, bro. We
I've
were
been telling
wrong.
you that for months.
You were. You both of y'all were. Both
That
of y'all
what?
were. And I told you we were speaking. Even then, I said, yo, speaking from a place of kind of like entitlement a little bit, where it's you're just not used to your team being this bad.
He was talking about Tomlin got to go.
A lot of fam, it was said. A lot of Steeler Nation was saying it. Wanted Tomlin out because that whole players coach, like it didn't seem like you had control of the locker room. Even back when Antonio Brown was going on Facebook Live and just all the unnecessary shit that we know other top tier coaches was not going for. And it seemed like you were just letting it fly. And now it was cool when niggas was winning, but now niggas ain't winning and you still letting the bullshit fly. All the distractions that Juju was doing, curb that shit. Get a grip on your team. So yeah, people was upset.
A lot of words.
It's a lot of words. Listen. Hey.
Just eat the pie.
Empty ones.
We was wrong.
Eat the pie. There you go.
I'm the king. I have no problem admitting when wrong. And to see him take that team who was 2-6 to 8-8 and on the cusp of making the playoffs, I don't want to hear nothing about Mike Tomlin ever again in life.
While we're on that, and I'm getting out of sports, but man, boy, is Aaron Rodgers good at making niggas put egg on their face. The Packers are in control of their own destiny, and if they win Sunday, they're in. Or Saturday, I don't know what day they play. They're in. He's the coolest guy. He's so cool, yo. Something about Green Bay, them quarterbacks hold that hostage, that franchise hostage.
They do.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm out when I'm
They
ready.
are the state, nigga. What they got up there?
Cheese.
You do that a lot on this podcast. Like, you will pick one place to attack and make them hate us.
We love Wisconsin, man.
Yeah.
Great state.
Yeah, what the fuck they got up there? Some snow, some cheese. Yo, remember when it's just like, yo, come on, I've been in Cleveland all the time. Them niggas is known for being dirty losers.
I ain't near that. Look, he gonna put some bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, and Zaire, friend of the show. Round of applause. Round of applause. The Giants couldn't have got in without you. Couldn't have got in without you, buddy. You my man. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Your season's over.
Come on up here.
Come up here and pod with us, buddy. He ain't got no meaningful games to play. Let me stop, man, because that's a fight if you get mad.
And he's pretty big.
Yeah.
Well,
No, he was strong. He was strong. He was a strong dude. Flip, I'm proud of you, yo. You've been quiet for 10 minutes. You can do it. Well, it's killing you inside.
Yo, you don't like sports?
You don't know nothing about sports.
Yeah. He was asking me what the hell was fantasy football before.
Why y'all brought that up?
Oh, my bad.
That was behind the scenes stuff.
Fourth wall.
Oh, you don't want to break the fourth wall?
No.
Got it.
Not when it come to me.
Got it.
How come every time on a trip when somebody say, yo, man, the mosquitoes ain't get me yet, they just get fuck you up? Them niggas attacked me. They attacked me, boy. I started talking about shit. Hey, bro, I'm mad Gucci out here. They ain't touch me.
They heard that bullshit.
Yeah.
They ain't like that shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he think we pussy over here, yo.
Yeah, no, it's true. What else? You said you spoke to Surf.
Yes. Spoke to Surf. Actually.
Oh, he wrote a letter to us?
He just asked, I said, is there anything
Did
you
he
want
write
me to
us a
pass
poem?
on to the people?
He wrote us a poem.
So I said, let me.
Is he safe in there? I got to send niggas up there?
No. Surf
Free
is good.
Surf.
All right.
Surf is good. Let me just get to this.
Send some niggas up there for Surf.
Nah, Surf is good. Surf is good. So he said, I just want you to let y'all know I missed the pod. I miss you guys. I will be back soon. Be mindful. Let me start. I said, is there anything you want me to pass on to the people? Said, be mindful of the decisions you make because the consequences don't got to hit you tomorrow. They can hit you 4, 5, 6 years down the line. Shit, sometimes even 20. I'm sitting my ass down. I'm done. So he meant he's done with the bullshit.
Done with the bullshit.
Yeah, done with the bullshit. That's what he meant.
So you asked Surf if there was a lesson in that, and his lesson was what I've been telling him for the last.
Yes.
I'm proud of him. Good.
Sometimes you
gotta go sit your ass down. Sit down. Sometimes jail will straighten you up.
Sometimes jail will say.
That's how I got my dad back.
Yo.
Black families and so.
We really lost out here.
I'm telling you. Thank you, Ice. You coming to see the light.
We lost.
You coming to see the light.
Oh no, I know. Let me tell you when I knew when we was lost. Me and my girl came to this realization together. We downloaded Tubi.
What's Tubi?
What's Tubi?
It sounds like some porn shit.
No. It's an app, but it's just like all these other streaming shits. I don't know how they do it, but they got movies from everybody, like all your blockbuster hits, all that shit.
Okay.
But
what's the twist?
You know your man in the hood that got a camera and just make a movie that we all know is terrible, but he your man.
Yeah.
They let him put his movies on there too. For free.
And you watched them.
Oh, nigga.
Yeah.
I want to see those.
You got some titles for us or something?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to hear some.
Like they don't worry about continuity in these films.
They don't worry about
You'll
much.
have a whole other actor
Bro,
like
they
halfway
worry-
through the scene, and you're just like, wait, that wasn't his hair. That's not the same guy.
Mel did
What-
a couple of these movies, right?
I did not. Shut the fuck up.
I ain't trying to play you.
You ain't gonna
I
drink
ain't
the
trying to
gin
play
and
you.
juice.
I ain't gonna hold you. I did
No.
see some people
I
did
thought
some
My
Mel
shits are on BET. Okay.
Mel
There
and
was-
Rosa Costa did a few of them shits.
I know the movie you're talking about. That's what's funny.
We had a continuity coordinator on set. Thank you very fucking much.
What you guys?
Oh,
No, fuck that.
Gaslight. Classic already. I haven't watched
I
it.
should be in that one.
He played me. Classic.
I should be in that one too. I'm a starer.
Girls Getaway Gone Wrong.
I don't know.
Does that say
The internet
cream?
would say I should
It
be in
says
that
cream.
one.
Cream.
I don't think so.
Oh, I have to know what's cream about.
Fam, all of this is amazing. We've been just sitting here watching movies, and I said between Tubi and Zeus, we are done. We done out here. We're finished. Mona Scott and Tyler Perry walked, so Tubi and Zeus can run.
Tubi.
This is
I
not
don't
an
even want
ad.
this ain't an ad.
And when
If you just like bad
when the
shit,
judge and jury watch it, guess who flying? They give it 50 years. Fuck,
bro, this shit. I let Joe see a little clip earlier. I said, yo, just watch this, yo. Just watch this.
Look what y'all did. I warned y'all about this months ago. Now y'all got the Julia Fox girl running around telling us she used to date Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did that.
Or did Drake do it?
Drake didn't do that. Drake made her sign 90 NDAs before she left. And DNAs. Yo, if by chance I slip and leave my DNA in you, I get to decide what happens. Drake don't play. After that first one, go push your teeth. Fix that one, buddy. DNA is in the NDA.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
DNA is in that NDA. Now, if by happenstance,
on page 17,
that's funny.
paragraph 4.
Everybody talk about how good pregnant pussy is. Don't nobody talk about how good pussy is.
Yep.
All right.
All right, moving on.
I want you to expound.
I bet you do. I bet you do. Moving right along. Oh, look, I followed some jail nigga who... don't do that. My nigga be dropping wisdom. Don't do that. Hold up.
I believe
I'm playing some shit now. Hold up. Where my guy at? Here we go.
Got to the penitentiary. My big homie Dominic scooped me up and they put me
that's
on
my
their
shit.
team, man. And I was covered. You know what I'm saying? It was the number one
He my
team in
son,
the building. I was in the front car.
Can
I'm
you beat
good.
him?
Then one day, you and I get in an argument with a guy. And he says, listen, man, after lunch, we can take this down to the library. We can handle our business. I'm like, you ain't said nothing but a thing. So I go to lunch. I tell Dominic and the team, yo, I got beef after lunch in the library. And Dom said, well, can you beat the guy? And I started running my mouth. He said, well, can you beat him? I kept running my mouth. He said, yo, Dre, can you beat him? I said, I got the knife you gave me, and I got a plan. He says, I didn't ask you if you got a plan. I didn't ask you if you got a knife. I said, can you beat him? And he looked me in the face like he wanted the answer to that question. So I said, well, no. He said, well, don't worry about it. He said, yo, B, you got the fight. You know what I'm saying, John, you got the door, Dre, you watch their back. I gave him that face like, yo, what are you talking about? He saw my face. He said, man, this ain't about you. This is about us, and we don't take losses. If you thought this was about you, you wrong. Play your position and stay in line. We don't lose. Dominic wasn't going for our try. He was going for the win. And if the win meant that somebody else fought for me, then that's what it was going to be. And it was a lesson. Don't let my pride get in the way. It's about the team. It's about us all surviving, not just me trying to look good and earn some points.
Jail niggas have a great way of making a very simple point. Mm-hmm. They do. You would. You my son is. You gotta stop. This guy's name is Andre Norman.
Nah, he got a couple of them.
I know.
But
know what's funny about it? You ain't see this one,
Even
right?
when I used to wake up and go in my bathroom, I'd be brushing my teeth. I look to my left. I look at my closet. It's all jumbled up with clothes. I
It's
said,
for
I'm
you.
gonna fix it. Actually, now I'll do it tomorrow. And the next day I go in the bathroom, I look at my bathroom,
Procrastination.
I'll do it tomorrow. For 6 months, I waved my closet off.
This is the greatest.
I go to work. Then one day I got up, I said, man, I'm gonna clean the closet. And I actually did it. I took the time, cleaned the entire closet out. I walked into my office and I sat down. And I turned 3 contracts that day. Because what had happened was, I would wake up in the morning and look at my bathroom, like I'm not doing that, and I procrastinate. And I'd go to my desk and I would sit down and I procrastinate. I go up the next morning, I look in my bathroom, I procrastinate. I go to my desk and I procrastinate.
How you feel about
the
that?
time I
Come
got
on.
up and I did the work, I went to my desk and I did the work. It's real. How you start your day is how you flow your day.
We all going to
is how
Invest
you
Fest
end
next
your
year.
day.
All us.
Get the clutter out of your life, brother. Make room for something great.
Make
You got
room
the junk
for
in the
some-
way. There's no room.
Oh, come on, Andre Norman. Come on. Give it up for Andre Norman.
Oh, no, I follow.
Good guy. Listen, is there anything else that we have to get out of here? I think, Flip, you've done an amazing job this podcast. I got to tell Tony and DR that you're getting better.
That's fucking
You're getting better. Mel, come on. It's her still. Give it up. Come on, man.
What else are we gonna get to?
I don't know that we need 6 sleepers. I don't know. Let's take a small break, figure that out.
No, we're not doing. I'm doing my sleepover.
I'm just telling you, I don't know if we need 6.
I'm not doing that.
We'll take a small commercial break, and
JBP,
we'll
JBP,
just come right
where would you be without the
JBP. All right, we are back. Let me fix this mic because my cleaning lady does a podcast on Sundays.
Oh no, they be in here getting busy, sir.
I know that's why that door won't get clean. The fans keep hitting me and talking about, yo, you need that window cleaner again, my G. I'm like, yo, all right. Enough. Not too much on Joe. Not too much on the windows, all right? Okay. 2023, how am I setting it off? What trends y'all want to see die? And I already got to that.
I just told y'all, I want niggas to leave him. Call it, yo, he's him, I'm him. None of you niggas are him. It's just leave that last year. Everybody can't be him. So I want to see that die.
That's a fact. I don't want to keep hearing about bag talk either. You niggas, that's broke. I don't want to hear it. If your money could fit in the bag, then you broke.
Sheesh. Yeah, it's kind of.
Fucking little brother stunt.
Saying bars. That's a rapper line.
I'm living my raps, yo. My little brother, 15, 14, how old he is. Look at my dad. So I'm like, I don't carry cash, yo. Like, who you talking to?
Yo,
right.
we ain't gonna. We'll save
What?
Patreon.
Some
We're gonna
family
get
shit?
to a time where niggas ain't gonna know what cash is.
Yeah.
I think that
That's crazy.
I think, hey, even further than that, I think that entrepreneurship is going to get rid of colleges.
Definitely disagree.
Yeah,
I know you do.
Let's table that one.
I know you do.
Can't.
Yeah, I don't see that.
100% can.
Impossible.
100% can.
It's not possible.
Well, we'll go through it on Patreon.
Yeah,
But
I'm on his side of this.
I'm on his side.
You on his side no matter what.
That's not true.
Well,
I'm on the
that's
side
my
of right.
opinion.
I'm on the side of right.
My opinion is you ride with Ish no matter what.
That's wrong.
And that y'all soft.
Your opinion can be wrong.
That's my opinion.
That's not.
I mean,
can't
Just
be
telling
your
you,
opinion.
yo, everybody
That
has
can't
an
be your
opinion.
opinion, though.
Everybody has
It
an
could be
opinion.
your
Not
opinion,
that
though.
one. Not that one. Fuck out of here, nigga.
You know, jump up though.
Yes, nigga.
Jump up though. That's all.
Who, me?
That's all.
Y'all won't fake fight with me.
Oh, you mean fake? Oh,
Not while I'm here though. You know things gonna change while I'm here.
What that mean?
you can jump up too, nigga.
You
could jump up
What
too.
they talking about?
What was the change?
What these niggas talking about, Flip?
I ain't get
Y'all
the
can
change.
dap
Come
up
on.
and
That's what you get, nigga.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah. That's what rose gold.
All right. Mic check, mic. 1 2 1 2. When it go. Come on, for 2023, we ending every pod with a freestyle session, and it go, yo, who set it off? Let's go.
All right,
Yeah.
Look at her right there. She on my dick because I see how she stared. Oh, your turn. 2 bars. Go.
What?
That's it. Oh my God.
I got it. Look at her right there. She's on my dick. Look how she stares.
Yeah, that left it simple. You can rhyme air with something. Just ear, anything.
But it's right.
It's fine. Let's try it again.
Well, I don't want to do all that. Nah, that's it. Let me get my shit together.
Yeah.
I got it.
Let's go. Let's go. Look at her with the fat ass. I want to stuff her in this black bag.
You changed it.
All right, I'm
bro.
done. All right,
Do
I'm
it again.
done. No.
Do it again.
No, you're not coming after me no more like a horse.
No, you
You want
changed
to come
it.
after me.
You changed
Is
it.
anybody
No,
around?
I'm coming after you. You changed
All right,
it.
I'll just end it. Don't worry
Say
about
the
it.
same-
Don't worry.
No.
It's fine. Let me please, yo, get off me.
I got a
Please.
joke. Please.
Don't joke. It's over.
I'm still saying.
over.
Play the beat. I'm still
broadcast-
saying. I'm still saying.
Anyway. All right. This has been a great podcast.
Chaos.
Absolute chaos from everybody. We'll get better, Tony. Listen, man, hope y'all enjoyed this one. We made it to 2023, though.
Yes.
Shout out to Quinta. I love Watch Abbott Elementary every week, 9 o'clock.
Best show on
Hey!
Let's get it.
Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time I bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir. And it go. Nah, you love it if you got to tell her that. If you got to tell yourself that. You didn't want her to leave.
You're trying to convince yourself.
Look, he crying.
Yeah.
Hey. Let me hear y'all out there sing along and it go. Hey. Yeah, I'm ending with positive vibes all year, yo. Oh, you never heard this song? I forgot.
That's nuts.
Wow.
I don't know how you don't know this song.
Stop judging me for y'all niggas get fucked up in here, bro.
Yo, life is a series of moments and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. I want to send prayers out to Tristan Thompson. We just found out he lost his mother. Rest in peace to her. Hopefully that family stays strong. Shout out to him. Everybody have a good week and enjoy. But now I know better. Hey.
Hey, Flip, you know who this is, right?
He looked it up.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
Don't look at my computer again.
Bobby Brown and them.
All right, everybody
Bobby
enjoy
Brown
their
and
weekend
them.
out there. Did he say Bobby Brown and them?
Yes.
All right.
Audition.
No more words. No more words. It's cool. You did a great job. No more words. I got you. All right, we are out of here. Y'all hold it down. Everybody have a really good weekend. First weekend of 2023. Shout out to the ladies out there, ladies. Y'all already know we in the strip club tonight. Hey.
Oh, God.
Celebrating birthdays and shit. Throw a couple dollars around, something like ah. And that's that, man. Y'all hold it down. We'll be back. Uh-oh. I might as well let him get his shit off now.
You have to.
I might as well turn it down a little
You
bit.
have to.
Let him get his shit off. Any fun weekend plans? Anybody?
I'm cuddled up all weekend. Nope.
So is Melissa. How about you?
That's so sweet.
Work for a living.
Work. All right. How about Flip? It's the entertainment podcast. Flip. What'd you say?
Family shit, you know.
Family shit. You niggas is losers.
She's never felt before.
Broadway show.
Which one?
Death of a Salesman.
Okay.
Oh, you invite niggas?
You know what? I really fucking did. I did last night, I did today, and everybody
Last
looked
night.
at
We
me.
were there last night.
And
We wasn't
today,
there last
and
night.
everybody looked at me like I grew a motherfucking another head.
I didn't hear about anything last night. We wasn't there.
Oh, Lord.
Nigga, It's
Okay.
right there trying to play Melissa here. I was getting it. You fucked it up. Corny ass nigga, man. You a hater, bro.
What?
Yeah, what? I battle all them niggas. You better look at my resume. Kill them. Yeah. Know who you talking to when you talk.
Well, wherever you from?
You know where I'm from.
Can I play this?
All right, go ahead. Stop letting him play with y'all like that. He be playing. He not gonna do
All
that
right,
to
so
me.
Mel's going to Broadway play without us.
Nah, we all going
You
with her.
going with her?
No, not with her. If Library go, I'm tagging. I'm not.
Library's not going.
You not going to the Broadway play?
He just wanted to know which one. He saw that one 9 times.
Yeah, he's cultured.
Are you
He
coming?
saw that
You
one.
agreed to come?
Hey, Flip.
No.
Hey, Flip.
You lied yesterday at dinner?
Yes, to get her on the network. I was just saying anything last night.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel away because you was pitching mad shit to her. You just left me there on the side. I got a problem. What's up, Freeze?
No, I'm saying he's cultured. He do all that shit.
I feel away, my nigga. I'm wilding out when.
On Patreon?
No, when this shit go off. You was pitching all that shit to her. I'm like this.
Flip, you like the song? It's cool, right?
do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Mel.
It's
He trying to hop out the head niggas talk. This nigga's
Ignorant.
What, Library? All right, I'm ending this. It's over.
You've never heard of Joe Budden?